Number 9.
We're live.
I think there's a common thread with these episodes, though.
Yes.
It's always built around a con. You notice that? Like pretty much almost all of them are built around a con that goes wrong.
Are they all, or just the last two we watched?
A lot of them are. A lot of them are.
Yeah, because also the first time we watched that A Quiet Night In.
Yeah, that's like that. That's a con job going wrong, or it's
that
a
was
robbery.
The second one we did. The harrowing was the first one.
Yes, and that's a con. They're trying to con the girl to be the demon spawn.
That wasn't really a con, though. That was.
Yeah, it was. But they lied to her and tricked her into it, so it counts as a con.
Was it? I'm trying to remember that episode. Was it real or not?
It was real.
Okay, I thought so.
Because at the end, it comes for her, and basically they do what they wanted to do, because she's essentially keeping the demon from taking control of the world for another 100 years, basically.
So, welcome to LIW Anthology Series Review, episode 78. Inside number 9, 302, The Bill. Recommended by me, because it was funny to me.
It was a good one. Hey, this one was pretty solid.
It's fucking solid.
This one was pretty damn good for a bottle episode. Holy shit. And they're pretty much all bottle episodes. But this was a table, for Christ's sake.
Well, a couple things. Nobody recommended this.
No.
The next few episodes are going to be recommended by either Jelly A or by Miriam on YouTube or Twitter.
Thanks, love. Thanks for your
they're all Americans. But this is the one I saw this, and I'm like, it was after we watched a couple of them, and I was like, realizing how they're writing, and I'm like, they're really good dialogue writers.
Yes.
And it's called The Bill. I know just by watching a few episodes what this episode's going to be, and I'm on board. I was like, this is going to be literally a half hour about them arguing about a bill.
Well, the directing was pretty good, too. Because the way that the camera goes around, they're all holding the bill, and she's going for it. It's well directed, and that's the thing. It's hard to direct a scene or a whole half-hour show around a table. That's pretty hard.
They also really like scenes where the actors are playing actors.
Yes,
because this whole thing's an act.
The con, con is the heart of almost all these episodes.
It's just
because the referee's a wanker is a con job. This one was a con job. The one with the guy on TV who was doing the
deadline
seance.
Oh, seance
was a con technically. Yeah. You could argue that the only ones that weren't cons. Oh, well, oh God. Oh my God.
Stakeout, seance time, and the harrowing the harrowing was kind of 50-50, but
stakeout is a con.
No, that's a guy. It's
a con. It's a twist. It's a con job on the vampire's part.
It's about people lying.
Yeah.
That's more of we can go broader and really get every episode in there.
It should be called Inside Lie.
This is up there this is in the same episode vein as the referees whatever.
Wanker.
And then the last episode we did, the one with the podcast. What the fuck is that called? It was called.
Right. I can't remember the episode, but it was a good one.
Simon Says.
Yeah.
That episode.
That was a good one.
Very, very similar as far as how they're both like comedies, and they're all dialogue focused, and that's it.
Yeah, well, that's the show, yeah.
But this one, I think I like better than the other two.
Oh, this one was very good. This one was very good, yeah. This one was pretty damn funny. It just kept escalating, and then when he stepped on her hand, 1 minute.
Hey, it was good problem geography, really.
Yeah.
Okay, let's set up the episode. And again, I always preface it by saying, if you haven't seen this episode, stop listening, stop watching. Just watch Inside Number 9 episode before you come to our review. That's going to be the case with every single time we talk about the show. And this part's always the quickest part because we don't have a whole lot to say, because watch it. It's fucking enjoyable as hell. We barely talk throughout it. And even when I knew what was going to happen, it's still hilarious the way they reveal it. With that being out of the way, what is the setup of this one? You want me to do it?
Sure.
Okay. 4 guys. Apparently, they're badminton players. I gathered that throughout the episode.
No, I think they're just. It was a conference, and they go to these business conferences. They pick out whoever is the wealthy guy. They know who's rich. They've researched it.
No,
So
you're revealing the plot. The
yeah,
twist.
yeah.
I'm saying why? What are they to begin with? Because he goes when he's doing the knife thing.
I think whatever.
Goes, you have to serve on Tuesday. Don't do that. We have the quarterfinal or whatever.
Well, I think that's just something they do on the side. I don't think it's pertinent to what they do on the show.
Well, then the rich guy goes, I just want to hang out with some badminton players, and then
yeah, I'm sure they have like a story that maybe they were. Yeah, maybe it was they were rugby players. No, it could be rugby players.
He said badminton. I wrote it down.
Badminton, yeah.
As he said it, I wrote it down because I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Badminton.
Yeah.
Maybe it means something else in England. Where's the shuttlecock?
That's a space wiener.
Space winner. Oh no.
Yeah, they're all. It's really simple. They get a bill after this restaurant closes by a foreign waitress, and then they all argue around and around and around who's going to pay the bill, except for one guy who's very determined he's not going to pay that bill.
Yes, he has coins. He has everything. He has the proper amount of coins whenever he leaves the house because he doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to carry cash around.
Yeah, and he
That's
stacks
hilarious.
them up. When he goes, you pull the queen out of your wallet and she screams at the light.
The only bad thing though about when we watch these episodes on this computer is that it skips a lot, so it's not like I'm seeing it fluid.
Which is weird because I boosted my internet to the top.
It's still shit. It's still like
StreamYard.
I don't get half of what's like. I hear the dialogue hit before the image, and it kind of goes back and forth. Like it's still. I feel like I have to probably rewatch the episode on HBO Max.
You should.
But then if I do that, I'll be tempted to watch the rest on HBO.
No.
Ah!
Don't do it.
I've seen all of them. No.
Well, the episode after this we've already seen, so you can.
Which one's the one after this?
Riddle of Sphinx.
Riddle of Sphinx, yeah. Another con episode.
Maybe
it was the season of cons, maybe.
No.
Oh, was it not? Because, well, I guess the other one was last season, so I guess not.
Well, Quiet Night In is first season.
Yes.
Harrowing is first season. Seance Time is second season. This is third. Riddle of Sphinx is third. Bernie Clifton's dressing room, still the fucking top of the heap for me, is fourth season.
Oh, okay.
An episode that's coming up here is called Tempting Fate. That's season 4. We're doing an episode called Tom and Jerry. That's season 1.
Oh, wow.
We did Deadline, Referee's a Wiener, and The Stakeout, all season 5. Simon Says was season 6, and we're doing How Do You Plead from season 6 as well, upcoming.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We're trying to skip around. There's only 6 seasons and only 6 episodes per season, so I'm trying to skip around a little bit.
So that means there's 36 episodes.
Plus Deadline. Plus they have this episode where it's like a VR video game, but that's the episode. And it's not included with the regular season. It's very weird.
Maybe that was a web thing.
Yeah, it was a web thing.
Oh, okay. Web series.
But I'm curious if because that's going to be on our list. I haven't looked through it yet, but
okay.
I don't know what the fuck that is. But it looks interesting. Kind of like Deadline. That wasn't really an episode, but I really enjoyed that one.
Which one was Deadline? That was the...
Well, they're in the dressing room and they're doing like you're watching the cameras, security cameras, and they're all arguing. They're trying to put on the live show.
Right. It was the BBC live episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, it was like, we interrupt this episode.
Ah!
They said they lost a ton of viewers after that.
Yeah.
God, I love that episode, though. It's so funny.
It's a good bit.
It's just the actors arguing.
And they were upset with the old lady, who's a character actress. He's, oh, God, what we hired her? Should have called the other one. And she gets her throat slit. Octogenarian murder is funny.
Well, the episode, remember that episode where everyone said it was the best and it's rated highest on IMDb? I think it's called the 12 Days of Christine or the Devil of Christmas, or I forget which one of those two it is.
We didn't see that one, though.
I'm purposely putting it off.
Yeah.
Because we have the highest rated episode in the future. I want to leave that out there. We watch it too soon.
Yeah.
I want to peak with that.
Yeah. Because so far, every single one has been a 10, in my opinion. They're just
Yeah.
This show is just so solid. It's just,
and it's like we said, they're competing against themselves at this point.
yeah.
But okay, the episode.
Not as good as the Midnight Hour, but close.
You know, it's like comparing apples with
the shotgun blow to the head
with apples and horse apples.
Yes, in your mouth.
Yeah, switching one in one hand and one in the other, and just going back and forth. That's what this show is. This should be our apple to horse apple night.
Yeah,
we're only doing a couple of these because we do have some variety coming up here shortly. Next week, though, is the same. Inside Number 9 and Midnight Hour. Okay. No matter what, Midnight Hour is the second show we're doing.
Oh, that's even better. I don't give a shit. Whatever we watch, yes.
Just to get that out of the way.
Yeah, well, because we have a lot of Midnight Hours to go through.
Yeah.
He didn't have the foresight and the class to only do 6 episodes a season. He wanted to do 20 plus an episode season, so.
Yeah, if you're listening to the podcast for Inside Number 9, which a lot of people do, they check in just for Inside Number 9.
I don't believe it.
No, I won't say any other episode. No, Inside Number 9, they do. They really do. I would just say also check out the live show for Midnight.
You're in for a treat
hour because it is the flip side to the Inside Number 9 coin.
Yes, and we actually show that on YouTube because it's public domain.
Oh, we watched the whole episode live.
You got to watch it with us, people. Understand something. You have no idea how awful Midnight Hour is until you witness it firsthand with us.
Inside Number 9 is crossing that threshold to be inside my top 10 of TV shows of all time.
Yes,
it really
absolutely.
Lee Martin's The Midnight Hour is so the opposite, and it's enjoyable in just the exact same opposite way.
Exactly.
It's that part of you that's like, oh, I hate this, but why can't I stop watching it?
Well, it's the Mirrorverse. It's the total opposite. You flip it, and there's Number 9 on top and Midnight Hour on the bottom, but they're equal in one small way. Enjoyment.
Well, it's like this weird, because they should be on opposite sides if you do like a line of good to bad.
It's the snake.
But if you look in the mirror, you see the reflection of that one first somehow.
Yes.
It's bizarre.
It's what's holding the universe together.
Yeah. I you know what's funny is the other day I was looking around. I should probably mention this in the next show, but I found Lee Martin's page on LinkedIn.
Oh my God.
All right, anyway. We'll talk about that next episode.
I'm looking for a job.
One of the lines somehow, and I don't have the exact line written down. I wrote it down afterward, but somehow there's a line that Steve Pemberton says that made me laugh 3 times in one line.
Oh, wow.
And I wrote down the line, and I can only think of 2 jokes there, but there's a third one I just missed writing down. But at one point, when the meek guy is counting his change, he decides he's going to pay the bill, and nobody believes him. And he's like, "Oh," he sees the bill, and he's like, "Can you guys get the tip?"
Yeah.
And then at one point, Steve Pemberton goes, "Put your little purse away, Ebenezer."
Yeah.
So there's 2 jokes that made me laugh during the same, but there's a third one I just can't remember what it was. But it's like, God damn, there made 3 jokes in one little line.
Was it connected to Ebenezer Scrooge though, or was it a separate reference?
No, it was separate, but it was so like,
because I love the queen goes blind when you take it out of your pants. You put it out of your pocket, the queen goes blind because of the light.
It's an episode where it's just dialogue, and they write dialogue. They're on par with, like, you know, if you're in the Tarantino dialogue or Kevin Smith dialogue. This is in the same pantheon.
Well, I wouldn't put it with Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith's fun, but it's not.
He's fun, but he's a mediocre writer at best.
I'm just saying he can't write a plot to save his fucking life.
No.
So all you have is the dialogue.
I'm sure Pemberton and Reese would be like, "What the fuck you compare us to Kevin Smith, you cocksucker?"
I'm trying to. They have to realize I'm trying to compare it to idiot American audiences.
Yeah, I think they're funny. They're like that Adam Sandler Waterboy movie. It's funny. It's topical about the football stuff. It's funny.
Where is that line?
I wonder if it's in IMDb, the line feature, when you can look at the dialogue of the episode. But no, this episode,
The meat guy also pulls out a coupon.
Yeah, oh, that was the 50% off voucher.
He
Was
unfolds
the
it
best part. That was the best. When they go, you bastard! You had that the whole time. You had that the whole time.
I have that on screen.
Oh my god, that was great.
He decides he's going to pay.
With vouchers.
By the way, I have a voucher.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa. 50% off?
That's got it from a coupon website.
Well, you're going to let me pay for it?
Well, I was saving them for another time.
All the time you never go out. No, I'm sorry, Kevin. If you're paying for dinner, you're paying for dinner. None of this coupon shit.
They are out of date anyway.
Here comes the line I was talking about.
Sorry.
It's like your condoms, Kevin, used by January 2000. Yeah, get your pound notes out with Isaac Newton on the back.
Sorry about that. I was just...
We'll pause so I don't get shut down. And continue.
Let me...
See. I come back in a minute. Can I offer you guys to be shot or something?
Sorry? She means a free drink.
Oh, yes, thank you.
So that explains his look right there.
Yeah.
Now I know why he looks so pissed right there. Because later on he's like, overacting. Can I have you be shot?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They bring it back. They do so many great callbacks. And that's why this show's so good. They have setup and callback all the time. It's what good screenwriters used to do before we got shit the last
Apparently
20 years.
Only British people can do it now.
I mean, somebody did it recently. There was, I think, a good... Nightmare Alley does it. But again, that's Guillermo del Toro, so he's not even American.
Not American.
So I guess you can't count. But it was written by a white girl, co-written by a white woman. So, aha! We got him.
He did that to get it produced.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My name has an Oscar, and I still can't get it produced.
I don't understand the problem here. These fucking guys! Fuck you! That's Guillermo. Great movie about Nightmare Alley.
I want to see it.
Great movie.
There's like 6 movies in the theater I want to see right now.
Oh, Nightmare Alley, you better hurry up because it's like bombing horror.
New goddamn baby, I can't.
It is so good. It is so. I'm going to totally buy that. I kind of want to see it again.
I still don't think Ghostbusters.
Well, Ghostbusters, you're going to get that big box set coming out. It has all 3 movies, but not that piece of shit 2016 movie.
It's not
Take
Ghostbusters.
that, Paul Feig. It's not Ghostbusters. Yeah, fuck you. And you hear that Paul Feig bitched about that on Twitter. He was all complaining, it's Ghostbusters. No, it's not. You guys fucked that up so bad. It's not a Ghostbusters movie.
Shut the fuck up, Busters.
Yeah, don't bring that up.
They don't stop talking.
Yeah, it's awful. Yeah.
It's a movie, not a fucking podcast. Like, we're talking because this is the medium. It's a visual medium, Paul.
Yeah.
And then I'm one of the people who don't think it's horrible. I just think it's a stupid movie.
Yeah, it's just not funny. It's not funny. It's ad-lib to the point where it's like, it's not funny. When you have an ad-lib that's, oh no, my dog is my cat, but his name is my hat. That's not funny. That's annoying.
Funny in the room. I could see that being funny. Like, anyway, seriously, get through the scene.
No,
but Paul is just sitting there fucking laughing his ass off. And all right, we're not here to review Ghostbusters 2016.
No, but I just want to say also, I want to point out to that how awful Dan Aykroyd is. What a piece of shit he is. He was all over, like when that movie was coming out. Oh, people who don't like it, they're right-wing evil people, and they're men who are going to vote the Republican Party. And he said that's verbatim what he said.
No.
And then here we are, 5 years removed or whatever. Yeah, he did a lot of things that we told him not to do. He fucking throws Paul Feig under the bus and everybody. What a piece of shit. Dan, you were all over that movie when it came out, and it bombed bad, so it made you look like an idiot. And now you're trying to recover.
He was shit-talking him before the movie came out. And suddenly they threw a big fucking check at him, and he's saying it's the funniest thing, women are funny. Same thing with what can't I think of his name? Holy shit. Bill Murray was like, I'm Bill Murray, because I think these women are funny.
Well, Bill Murray did it with such a look that it was like, oh, he's fucking full. He is so, he's just full of shit right now.
It's the same talent, the same skill set he used to pretend like he respected Lucy Liu as a human on the Charlie's Angels, because he fucking hated her.
Yeah, no,
he hated her.
Well, I hear Bill Murray is not a fun guy to be with. No. Nobody likes Bill Murray.
No.
There's a lot of stories about how Bill Murray is kind of a bully.
Anybody who did that many drugs is going to be fucked up for life.
Anybody who did the Razor's Edge and thought that was a good idea has got to be fucked up.
Well, that was like right when he was coming out of his coke coma.
Yeah, it's like you're a successful comedian. What's your next project? Razor's Edge. Oh, why? Good thing
Wasn't
you did
Razor's Edge like
Ghostbusters.
90?
No, it was like 86 or 85. It was basically he had to do Ghostbusters to do Razor's Edge. And thank goodness he did, because he wouldn't have a career if he did Razor's Edge over Ghostbusters. He would have been done. The only reason he's still around is that.
Oh, it's the same year.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So he was lucky that Ghostbusters was such an iconic, huge hit.
It has a 6.6 in IMDb.
What, Razor's Edge?
Yeah.
That's not very good.
It's not terrible.
6.6 is average. It's like a 2-star movie.
His brother's in it. Of course he is.
Brian Dole or the Peter?
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
Peter Aykroyd.
Dan or Bill Murray's brother in Scrooge. He had both his brothers in that one.
Is that his real brother? That plays his brother?
Well, his half brother. I think they're all half brothers.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the thing.
Well, if Brian is a half brother, holy shit, they look exactly the same. Just like
I guess their mother, they all have the same mom or something.
just different eating schedules.
That's 5 pounds of veal.
Did Brian eat the other mother?
We ate the twin, his vestigial twin that exists in his brain that comes out every now and then and kills people. Malignant Doyle Murray.
Somehow Brian Doyle Murray is still alive. God,
He's great Jack Ruby. Great Jack Ruby and JFK. I want to tell you what I know. It's like you're playing a mobster, but you're Brian Doyle Murray. It's hilarious.
Okay, so at one point they decide the rich guy's credit card gets declined. I think so. They must have said that with the con going on,
right?
His car's not going to go through. He's already called his au pair. They had a funny
that was a great bit with the au pair where he goes the second drawer, not the top drawer.
He's like the second. No, do not look in the first drawer. No, do not look in that. The second drawer. Okay, got it. Okay, turns back to the table.
And then they do that and call back to that again where he goes, go to the right side of the closet. No, not the left, the right. I want to know what's in the left side of the closet.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
But they start doing the little knife finger thing to decide who's going to pay. And then the rich guy pulls a knife out. And the reason you said you couldn't see it, it wasn't because it was skipping. It was because it was purposely off screen.
Well, just, it was literally like I saw her hand on the table and it froze.
Yeah, that's all you see. Like her hand on the table and he goes like this toward the camera and then they cut back into the other angle.
Yeah,
and that's what you saw.
Didn't see that either.
Yeah, she's holding her throat and falls over. And then he declares her dead. And he's like, all right, I made a phone call. And then while he's making a phone call, while Steve Pemberton is making a phone call, or while Reese is making a phone call, they decide that they're all going to pin it on him.
Yeah.
He comes back and apparently he called Mr. Wolf.
Yeah.
We're going to take care of. But the problem is he needs 200,000. No, 200. And he goes,
200. What's the price of the bill? 1,000.
Oh, I don't have that much.
Oh, I don't have that much. Yeah. Oh, God, it was good.
And then he's sitting there, and then you can tell they're like, and they start to argue again. And the whole point of that is to make the rich guy go, fuck, I can't deal with this again. So I'll fucking cover the whole thing myself. He starts to make the phone call, and then he steps on the woman's hand, and she screams, and then it's up.
Ow! But I like the fact that, like, they didn't kill him. They make him part of the con at the end.
Yeah. How do they do that?
I think that's because he said in the beginning he wants to have a night out and have fun. So I think he sees this as like, well, shit, I can do this again. This could be like a lot of fun. I like to see this con somebody. Yeah, let's do that. That'd be fun.
And he's like, if I'm the waiter and they step on my hand on accident, I'm easier to,
Yeah.
But why have the waitress be a foreigner that doesn't understand English?
Well, I think that's part of the joke. So they can have those bits where they say like, she's overacting.
Can I have you be shot?
And then the whole I blow you, I blow you. What?
Yeah.
She's like, there's a lot of those innuendos, but I love the fact that she goes, the bit that you notice though, the knife has no blood on it. You notice that?
But it was real.
Well, no, I know, but I mean, he never stabbed her. So
oh yeah,
that's the giveaway that it's a con because there's no blood on the knife.
That's why he immediately grabs the knife.
That was kind of funny, yeah. So that was kind of neat. That was pretty good. That was like, oh, something,
And it was one of those things where I predicted like every step that was going to be taken.
Oh, aren't you smart?
No, but I'm not even. No, I'm just saying I still fucking enjoyed it, and I was like, I love the way they do it.
Yeah. No, the show's fantastic, and the way that they are so good. Just with the actor, whoever the casting director is for this show is fucking sublime. They cast this show every episode perfectly. Everybody is perfectly cast.
I do want to take a special shout out for the actor who plays Kevin, Jason Watkins, the meek guy.
Yeah.
Fucking nails it.
He's great.
Because as soon as the jig is up, he goes, "Nah, I think it's already over."
It's over.
Also, he starts like,
and he takes his glasses off. He's like, he's gonna kill this guy.
I thought he was gonna take him off, but he goes,
yeah,
and puts him back on his nose. And leaves him there. I was like,
we gonna flip him here.
He's like, I guess we have to come up with something else, won't we?
Yeah.
Suddenly he's the badass.
And then it just the ending where they have the new Mark at the table and they're doing the same story from the beginning of the episode, and then the Mark for that con comes up. Yes, sir, I have the bill for you. The way he looks is so funny.
That I didn't see that coming. Where he's a part of it now.
Yeah, that's the best part. I think that's the funniest part.
Yeah,
is that he had so much fun with these guys.
Please.
It's a liqueur.
Liqueur what?
Liqueur.
It's a drink.
I will check. I'll be back.
You shall come back with a lemon and a cello.
You know, I was dreading this week.
I was really hoping for that line.
See, he has fun with it. It's like this guy again. That's what makes the show so good. Every character is thought out. Like they all kind of have their own arc in a way. Because this guy's probably a lonely rich guy. Everybody uses him for his money or something. And like this is the first time that somebody uses him for his money, but he has a good time. He's like, well, hell, I'd like to be part of this again. This is kind of fun.
And here's how the attention to detail in this shot right here, because it's 4 characters wearing very different loud outfits, so they made the background really minimal.
Yeah,
like everything in the background is super muted. There's no colors. There's nothing standing out.
No,
it's just the characters themselves. It's just shit I noticed when I watch stuff, and I'm like, because I expected a big restaurant and loud and people around, and when we start watching, it's already closed.
Well, that's the whole point. It's the con is it's closed, and they have the whole place to themselves where they can pull this off. Oh.
Here it is.
Yeah,
he's gonna take them off, but he puts them, he just adjusts them.
Sorry. No.
Yeah, give me your phone. That's what he said. Give me your phone.
No.
Yeah,
it's a solid episode. It has a 8.3 in IMDb.
That's accurate. It's pretty good.
And here's where, because every episode is going to be a 10. However, rating it against itself, I'm going to give it a 9.
Yeah.
I like the challenge that they make themselves as writers, where they're at a table, they do not move from that table.
Yeah,
we have to write a funny episode with a lot of dialogue and a lot of back and forth. And
now, who's the directors? Do they have the same directors on these shows, or is it different directors every time?
Guillermo Morales, he directed Julia's Eyes and The Uninvited Guest. He's from Spain. Spain. Sorry, thought I read that wrong. He directed 14 episodes of Inside Number 9.
He's genius.
Let's get him on screen right now because this guy's fucking killing it. He's got the Cesar picture.
Get this guy a movie.
Because Inside Number 9. How do you plead? Which we're doing shortly. He did Lip Service. He did Simon Says, which we've done.
Yeah, that's
he did Stakeout, which we've done.
Yeah.
He did These we have not done. He did this we haven't done. What is this episode?
He's got a lot of TV.
He did Riddle the Sphinx, which is very similar to this. He did The Bill. He did this episode that takes entirely on a train, which is another. I was deciding between The Bill or this, La Couche, because it's just on a train, like between the 2 beds. Like all they do is the four beds. All they do is argue. But I went with this one because it looks a little less wacky than this one. I wanted really simple.
Sure, they got a lot of characters in that one.
Yeah.
They got a Gallagher look-alike.
After finding a lost shoe in the street, a man becomes fixated and trying to trace its owner. So we got like a weird Cinderella thing going on.
Deedle Dumpling. There you go.
Yeah, the guy did 14 episodes of this. What a fascinating find for them to find this Spanish director in the UK.
Well, it's the UK. A lot of.
But he doesn't have like a lot of like UK. You know what I mean? He's not doing like a bunch of British television.
Well, I think Spain and the UK are really closely related because they kind of like UK. They go there for vacation and second homes. They all live in Spain. That's like the closest thing to California in Europe.
Oh, here it's you go to France
well, no, only if you're an asshole, you go to France. You go to Paris.
Yeah, Spain or Italy. That's it.
Wes Anderson, Natalie Portman, probably
Johnny
Joaquin
Depp.
Phoenix, Johnny Depp. Yeah, I mean,
and then Clooney's going to Italy.
Italy. Well, that's it. Lake Como's the other asshole destination.
Yeah. Or I personally, if I was super wealthy, I would just be going to like Monte Carlo and shit.
If I was super wealthy, I wouldn't be going anywhere. I'd have my own island and just leave me alone.
Oh, you're gonna do the Marlon Brando thing?
And bring me 10,000 Big Macs to Marlon Brando's island.
Bring me one of those midgets I can work.
I want you to find me 12-year-old girls. Epstein. Oh, okay. Epstein's Island Part 2.
Formerly Marlon Brando's island.
Formerly Marlon Brando's island. I love to be massaged by.
I'm so sorry to the Marlon Brando estate and all his weird children. I'm sorry.
They're all dead, so it's okay. They're all killed
dead
themselves.
Or weird.
They all killed themselves. You're okay. But Robert Blake took care of Brandon or Christian Brando's killer, that bitch that he killed, his wife. She was an awful human being.
Filmed at the Gallery Restaurant in Hendon, Northwest London.
Oh, that place is wonderful.
Because there's a whole like northerner thing going on, but it's supposed to be north of London. Because in the UK, or at least in England, it's swapped. So like the north is where all the weird hicks are,
right?
And here it's the south.
Well, California similar. The Northern California.
From a man in Northern California rural. As we speak.
Well, yeah. Well, I live
exactly.
Here.
Yeah.
I know. It's rural. It's Southern California. Well, they like to pretend they're sophisticated, but they're dumb as shit there too. California in general is just shit states. Shit, and shit. Just dumb people here.
I'm curious what people review this as. Because we'll end on this because we're done, right?
Well, we're
great
done.
episode.
We're done. Professionally.
This guy gave it a 5.
Who?
Prismark. Let's share the screen here.
5.
5.
What does he say?
Nothing of value yet. As always, Inside Number 9 always has a bizarre twist, but this is not a strong episode. The comedy was not strong or black enough, it went to the territory of people just shouting at each other. Okay, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9, 8, 10.
Well, you gotta have a contrarian in there. Somebody's always gotta be the contrarian. I remember when The Dark Knight came out and the one Australian reviewer that didn't like it, he was the only guy in the world that hated that movie. So there's always that one guy.
Here's the thing. It's okay if you don't like it. But it's not okay if you fucking hate it. Because it doesn't sound genuine.
Yeah.
When it's really good and you're like, I fucking hate Casablanca.
Yeah.
Like, no, you don't like it and you want to be a contrarian, so therefore you're going out of control with your hate for no reason.
Right.
Fucking Citizen Kane. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Like, all right, you don't like it. That's fine. It's not for you. But you're not allowed to hate it because that's just dumb. I don't believe you.
Well, it's just like that bitch Pauline Kael, who for years hated Orson Welles and was trying to give all the Joseph Mankiewicz all the attention for Citizen Kane, gave him all the credit when it's not actually accurate at all because fucking Orson Welles wrote other stuff that was just as good. I mean, his dialogue in The Third Man is superior, and he wrote all his own dialogue. So it's like I think Orson Welles wrote Citizen Kane a lot. So don't give me that bullshit, Pauline, you bitch.
Isn't that the new David Fincher movie, Mankiewicz?
Yeah, I heard it was. I saw some. It's just boring. It's boring.
I've seen every single David Fincher movie, and that one I'm like, nah, maybe I skipped this one for a bit.
Yeah, he whatever. I mean, it's fine. He can have his experimental. He's trying to do a Hollywood. An ode to Hollywood.
It's in black
His
and
dad,
white, though.
I think his dad wrote it or something like that. His dad was
Yeah.
part of that, so that's nice. I mean, I get it. It's nice, but I couldn't watch it. I was just like, I can't watch Netflix movies in general. I think they're all shit. They're not real movies to me because they're streaming. I don't buy them. I don't like them.
I also did the same thing where I was like, Trumbo? No, I'm good. And I finally watched it and I was like, that was really fucking good. I love it.
I just don't like Trumbo.
No.
Fucking Tommy.
Bryan Cranston is so fucking good in it that you're like, God damn, that's a good movie.
Yeah. No, he's good. Yeah, he's good. So I was nominated for the Oscar for Trumbo. But he did make Spartacus better. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Dalton Trumbo.
He did what's that movie he did? He wrote
and let's not forget
where he interviewed the serial killer and then wrote it, and then Renegade was in it.
You mean Truman Capote in Cold Blood?
Yes.
Renegade, Lorenzo Lamas?
No, I got sidetracked there like 2 times.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Well, this sounds like a good movie. Lorenzo Lamas and Truman Capote. I'm kind of curious now. What is this about?
What show was he in then?
You're so handsome. Thanks a lot, Truman. Look at my hair, Truman. Yeah.
What show was? Never mind. I don't care. My brain quit on me right there.
Sorry.
No, it's my fault.
That's okay. Your brain's going to be ripe and ready for midnight hour.
I'm ready to figure out, but Lee Martin can't figure out like how cops or lawyers work or therapists. All right.
So he was going to blame the murderer on the murdered man. Oh, God.
He'll find out who killed him. Or not.
He was dead already. Idiot.
Regardless, you're going to see sex scenes with no nudity.
I'm going to show you underage girls with bras on because I can.
Prepare for tramp stamps and braziers.
And bad accents from the Midwest.
That should be the name of it. Tramp stamps and braziers.
That's going to be my bio, my biography.
That's Kid Rock's bio. Sorry. He's already been taken.
Oh, man. I'm not even from Detroit.
Detroit,
Rock City.
Put your little purse away, Ebenezer. So, but I'm trying to figure out like where this would fall. I'd say in the upper echelon that we've watched so far.
Well, so far, yeah, they're all pretty upper echelon. Definitely.
This might be number 4 for me.
Yeah, I would agree.
So I'm going to go with Bernie Clifton's Dressing Room, and then I'm going to go Quiet Night In, and then I'm going to go Referee's a Wanker.
Wow, you're gonna put that one that high? Huh?
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else I want to put as number 3.
I would put definitely. I think the Sphinx could be. Well, that one's probably 5.
Maybe this is number 3 then?
This might be number 3 for me.
I don't know. This is fucking solid.
This one was pretty good.
But I can also see this one being overthrown.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think, yeah. Stakeout was fine.
Yeah.
I think Stakeout is probably the weakest one so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it was still good. Like, it's good, but yeah, it's still a lot of fun. But I'm just trying to think of
it's like ranking your blowjobs you've had in your life. Where you're like, well, that one it could have been better, but it was still a blowjob, so I loved it. So
yeah, I'm not the biggest fan.
What?
No, I'm kidding. They're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm talking about Inside Number 9, not blowjobs. I feel it's just rude. Oh. It's just rude. I don't like doing that. Like it's just rude.
Oh, I don't have to do anything during it. That's why I'm like, oh fuck yeah.
Maybe they were all terrible. I don't know.
You have to pick a woman and an adult woman.
That's the problem.
Yeah, you don't want beard on your balls.
That's where I was messing up.
My balls are getting cut open from stubble.
I'm gonna write that down. What's my journal? Hold on.
I was hoping you pulled up a play girl. Write that down. Ah, fuck.
Burt Reynolds.
You pull out a dick pen.
Oh my.
All right, guys. Meaning you and me, I guess. I don't know. Let's get out of here. Solid episode. Is your show ever going to debut? Your Stephen King one?
I have no idea.
Well, let's not even pitch it yet.
No, I have no idea.
We'll wait.
We got like 5.
Screen.
We have basically 5 in the bag. They're just sitting there.
I'll put them on my website. I'll do whatever it takes.
I don't know.
All right. Until next time, in the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
Dig it.
So long, citizens. So long, England, or people who watch Inside Number 9. Check out Lee Martin's Midnight Hour.
Yes, please.
We're done recording. But we are still live, and now I have to pee.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out where my wires got crossed earlier. Dalton Trumbo, Truman Capote. That's where it happened.
That's probably where it came from.
That's where it happened. Okay, now I know where it happened. I just want to know what the genesis was. Now I know. All right, let's hear.
You go to the bathroom?
I want to play the episode we just recorded. Make sure it's there. We go. Now we're get through the scene. All right, guys. I don't know why I said guys.
Guys.
All right, guys, meaning me and you. Guess what's next, Dick?
Oh, what?
Midnight Hour.
What's the name of this episode?
Well, I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, shit. Mr. Sandman. Is that what it is?
No. Let's see if I can give a clue.
Be something stupid.
Oh, it's definitely something stupid, but let me start posting this, and then I'll go to the bathroom, and then we'll talk about it. There we go. Let's hear some bye-bye music or something over top.
There he is. He looks like a real filmmaker right there.
I never showed the actual background for the bill. Hold on. Kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
A little bit.
All you see is WI for the title. Have fun with that.
Yeah, 2008 to 2015. That's a long time for a show like that.
It's a bomb!
It is.
Hey.
Back for more.
Frank's going to join us here in a minute.
Oh, good. I want Frank to witness this.
He texted me. Didn't he catch like the tail part of an episode?
I think, yeah, he did maybe that one time.
Frank was on for, the last time, The Damn Die Naked.
Yes.
And
I just wish, sometimes I wish Adam could watch this with us.
Hold on.
Adam would have loved
I want to
this.
start recording. Okay, doing a podcast. Yeah, Adam would have loved this. I was thinking about that the other night when I was putting this together. I'm like, because Adam got to see Inside Number 9.
Yes.
He did not get to see the glory that is Lee Martin's The Midnight Hour. It's right up his alley.
Oh, it would have been wonderful. Oh, it's just superb. A level of bad unlike anything you could possibly imagine.
I'm glad you can watch like the old shows because I still can't.
Really?
I can't, man.
I just listened to him. It's nice. It's just, you know what? We had a good time. It was a lot of fun, and you know, it's a good way to remember somebody.
Yeah. I don't know.
He don't got to deal with the bullshit no more. He's, it's a better off. I wish I was him. No, no, I like being alive.
Yeah, I'm just like, because I'm posting this stuff. I'm like, I was collecting all the videos, the live shows that we've done throughout the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And some of them I don't have, so I was going back and getting them. I'm like, oh, okay, can't watch this one. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever gonna.
Well, yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah. There's something I was gonna ask you to find, and I'm like, because I can't do it. I forget what it was though. I'll remember it later. But it was for something coming up.
Well, I just listened to our the Bat review that we did.
Yeah, you told me about that.
That was a good one, and I was listening to one of the Tales from the Crypt, one of the last Tales from the Crypt we all watched. We couldn't take it anymore. It was such an awful show. We stopped watching it. We were just so angry.
Well, I had an ultimatum to make at some point.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, I either lose Adam or I shift focus.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'd rather keep joining every week and having us make fun of whatever the shit.
Yeah.
And then keep Adam, then I don't care about Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah, exactly.
But hey, now we can do Tales from the Crypt whenever we want.
Joy.
And if you notice, we haven't.
We haven't, and we by choice.
When's the last Tales from the Crypt? We did.
No, we talked about this. It was
episode
the
63.
It was the Tim Curry episode.
Yeah, but that was episode.
That was in June. That was
59.
Yeah, it was June of this year.
We're about to do episode 79.
Jesus.
This is the third season of this show, which is fucked up.
I don't know how you maintain counting all these episodes. All becomes one long blur. Oh my God. Look at that.
Meticulous note taking.
All this attention to detail for nothing.
Here's the thing. If I don't do that, I won't do any shows.
So I got, oh wow.
And so I realized that at some point.
Is that 289 or 269?
269.
Wow.
That's including this episode that we're doing right now and the next one. Because you got a one right here. Right here.
Oh, the next
one.
What
the fuck, Frank?
Oh, meaning Tuesday's episode.
No, this includes today. So this is the episode we're doing right now is this one right here.
Inside Number 9 is the other one.
Yeah. So it's this one. And then we're doing this one.
Yes.
Next we're doing the review.
Oh, see, I always count the review and the watch as one episode.
Yeah, I get that, but it is two. Because I don't put it out as the same.
Right. Even though we could probably put this one out because, again, it's
I've been debating that, but I'm like, I don't want people to have to force them to listen to us watching it for 30 minutes before we finally get to review. So keeping it separated is fine.
Sometimes our reactions to what's happening on screen is almost funnier.
No, but that's what the live stream's for. If they want that, then go to the live stream.
Okay.
If not, they just want the review. That's what the podcast for. So
I see. The super hardcore fans.
Here's all of our future schedules right here.
Oh, good Lord.
Purple's Twilight Zone, obviously. Two Nick Cage movies coming up.
Oh, shit.
Prison of the Ghostland, Kiss of Death. The Fog. John Carpenter's The Fog.
Jesus Christ, Kiss of Death. I thought we were supposed to watch that like 2 years ago.
It's been pushed off for a while.
Yeah.
I think we were supposed to watch it with Adam.
Yes.
And then that put a kibosh on that episode for a while.
You need to have an acronym for yourself.
Bringing Out the Dead is coming up.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a Scorsese movie.
That is a good one.
John Goodman steals the movie.
Well, Kiss of Death is actually a good movie too, though.
David Caruso.
Just David Caruso's in it, but it's still a good movie.
David Caruso
is terrible.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
What the fuck show is he on? Like NCIS or some shit?
Yeah, no, he was on NYPD Blue.
Wow.
And then it was the CSI Miami. Back when the
show's awful.
When the last wave of big time network television existed, the CSI shows were all the rage. You had CSI New York, CSI, and CSI Miami.
Well, now it's just Chicago.
Well, now they brought back CSI Vegas. They brought it fucking back. It's like, why?
Like NCIS Hawaii or something.
No, that's NCIS. That's different.
No, but there's like a Hawaii version.
Yeah, I know. There's NCIS Louisiana.
There's 50
NCIS. There's like 75 seasons of that show, which I don't know anybody that watches it. They're like the Black Eyed Peas of TV who don't know any fans that exist, yet they have millions of records sold.
Comments. Oh, yay.
Hey.
Oh,
Frank,
God.
The sexy comments.
Oh, online strips without clothing.
They all showed up at the exact same time. Look at this.
Isn't that the point? Online strips without clothing? That's kind of redundant.
Are they starting with no clothes and stripping off their flesh?
Do better alliteration, asshole. Strip without ambition.
What is that?
Frank, what is playing in the background?
Oh, my.
Are you listening to Jersey radio?
I purposely... I'll wait for him to pause.
Speaking of Jersey, I watched Copland last night.
Oh, man. Come on, focus.
I watched Copland.
Copland?
Copland.
Okay.
Please.
Hey, when Stallone goes deaf...
Oh, it's wonderful. It's a great movie.
That scene is great.
It's a good movie. I like Copland.
Stallone's great in it.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Stallone outperformed everyone in that movie.
Copland is wonderful.
Isn't that guy telling that?
Yeah.
No.
He's great. Yeah, Keitel.
I haven't seen that movie in a while. Him,
Peter
Ray
Berg.
Liotta.
Yeah. Ray Liotta's great. Shut the fuck up when he's talking to himself. He's trying to drive away and he can't. His conscience got the better of him. He keeps looking at the mirror. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
If I remember, it's that really annoying New York douchebag, Michael Rappaport.
Rappaport, yeah, he's awful.
Has to take the fall and go into hiding or something at the beginning on a bridge.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in 25 years.
Yeah, he kills. He's drunk. These guys sideswipe him because they're on crack. He kills them. He kills these two black kids, and it's pretty ahead of its time. If it was made today, it'd be a huge hit.
I thought he was taking the fall for it.
No, he did it.
So he actually did
he had to cover it up because, and then they said, "Oh, he jumped, and we got to kill him now because he's just it's not can't get out of it."
Yeah, I got to watch that again because I did enjoy it.
Movie. That's a good
Frank,
movie.
I put the recording on pause so you could catch the full episode this time of Lee Martin's The Midnight Hour.
Sweet.
You're in for a treat.
You are in for a
right there. Look at that. Look at that Midwest 10 right there in the corner of that screen.
Mm-hmm.
Wisconsin 8.
Some cock sucking lips right there. DSLs.
Do not put your cock in those lips, my friend.
This is terrible. I want to take you to the poond. I'm going to take you. You're going to strip me naked and put me in the poond.
You know what I'm going to do? I went through and I made posters for every episode for Lee Martin because we're going to do them, so I might as well have the posters ready. Same thing I do with Inside Number 9. All the posters have been done for that for a year. That's why Adam's on some of them.
I'm guessing I missed Inside Number 9 again, didn't I?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
You need to watch that show, man. It's awesome.
I know. I was looking forward to it too, and then
that's all right. We're doing it next week too.
Okay, this show's just as good.
So how bad this is going to be is how good Inside Number 9 is. It's very opposite, but very similar. But
that's a great sentence.
I'm making the posters. It actually makes sense, does it not, Dick?
Yes.
Oh. So Frank.
Huh.
So prepare yourself. Try to keep it in your pants. But I was saying I was making posters. I want to make a little list, like a poster of the faces that we keep seeing in these episodes, because it's like the same 12 actors in every episode.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, without further ado, Phoenix West, Dick Dickett, Frank Links. Let's check out. Ready for this title? Episode 79 in a minute of LIW Anthology Series Review. Lee Martin's The Midnight Hour, 512. The Things We Did Last Summer.
Oh my God.
Guess what movie this is going to be ripping off?
Shawshank Redemption.
Yes.
Kundun.
Amazing guess. I don't know how he does it.
Hey, it's my talent. Speaking of movies, I finally watched.
Oh, you don't understand how this works, Frank.
I'm not seeing it.
I know.
Oh.
It's not working.
Oh.
Okay. I'm sitting there clicking on it, nothing. This is from Michigan, Frank.
Good evening. Have you ever left home for an extended period, only to find it very different upon your return? Or did you ever sense the people you knew best were keeping you out of something? Well, if you have, you'll know how a young man named Cameron feels in tonight's story. The school year has just ended, and Cameron is driving home with 3 classmates to his father's country
Same
resort.
fucking plot.
There'll be summer jobs for his friends, a reunion with an old flame for Cameron, and for someone else, a secret that must be silenced at all costs. Let's meet each of them as they recall the things we did last summer, the first of which takes place at the midnight hour.
There's no Agent Summer. Summer.
Spoiler alert. You just gave away the whole episode.
The costs.
You want to do another take of that? No, it's perfect.
Do they not know what a soundstage is?
Oh, you'd be lucky to get a stage.
No, they purposely echo his voice. That they're going for that.
Oh, okay.
Because we'll see a scene in that room he's in.
Yes.
Sometimes he does it in a living room, and we'll see a scene there. It's fine.
So glad that you got away from your wife.
Anal.
Don't talk about my wife.
She's gonna peg him.
Wait, I thought they were in high school.
Yeah.
No, he's going back.
This will be the last time that you see me before you check out.
I'm a virgin. I know how to get around that.
I like your khaki mini skirt.
Fuck
Your
yeah.
job at Target is really going to pay the bills.
He keeps going for my vagina. This isn't funny.
Mom might see us.
No. Nobody's gonna see us.
Except the camera shadow.
No. the microphone boom.
Does it hurt?
She's really easy to talk into this.
You like it, don't you?
Kinda.
Oh,
Keep
shit.
saying no. Keep saying no.
Oh, I gotta go.
No, just give me
That's
No,
parole.
I gotta go right now. She sees I'm like that's with you inside me. She's gonna kill you. She's gonna...
Nice. Thanks a lot, Natalie. Yeah, you're a real fucking tease.
You notice that all these episodes are kind of like this?
You hear me?
It's always about a guy that can't get off. Is
Natalie,
that
who are you?
autobiographical? I
Can
don't
someone
know.
jerk Lee Martin off so he can stop writing this?
They're really all the same.
Dinner. Can't find Mark
I'm
James or
stuck
Rhonda
in a
anywhere.
black void.
That's
Living
weird.
Rod
I just
Serling's
saw
life.
Mark a few minutes ago on the greens, but I haven't seen James or Rhonda since lunchtime. Maybe they're so mad about getting written up. Do you think they might have walked?
Well,
Oh,
it'd be nice if they said something first.
Are they in high school?
Goddamn
she's
place by
47.
myself.
I'll help you.
Well, she's talking about he was talking about his wife.
Is this the
Mark
same
first.
voice?
We need an experienced server. We'll move.
I'm confused. Are they high school students or college, or why are they married?
This might be the worst thing we've watched from the show so far, Dick.
I don't know. Yeah, well, it's
No.
boring.
This is nonsense. And the
Yeah.
audio editing is awful.
What the hell was lighting up just that section of the field?
It's a giant searchlight from
the
above.
moon, the moon spotlight.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
moon's right there above her, and it's a full moon.
That spotlight only 4 miles above their heads.
It's a 4K moon
on the flat Earth.
4K moon.
A
Under the
10K.
4K moon.
10K moon. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got a silencer, I guess. Looks like a comb.
It's called a suppressor, actually. He might as well just stabbed her.
Yeah, with a stick.
Yeah.
Not gonna leave any marks on that. Hip hop, hip it to the hip hop. You know
Yeah,
what
that's
it's
the poster.
Dave and I had a lot of fun.
Oh, she's like an adorable little chipmunk.
She's a busted Jennifer Lawrence.
Filmed inside a fish tank.
That Danny Masterson's little brother, Donnie.
So tell me,
Filmed with somebody's GoPro.
last I heard, your old man wouldn't much you were.
Well, that's because
That looks like
my
Barack
dad's
Obama.
trophy wife Perla called the shots for him.
The audio is inside the GoPro case.
That's bad.
Like if when I do my videos and I have my microphone and then I have the GoPro recording audio, this is what it sounds like.
Yeah, GoPro audio is awful.
So is this the
inside that
guy?
case too?
Yeah.
Is this the guy that we just saw that said, "Don't talk about my wife"?
I don't know because he was too fucking bit.
I don't know.
He's trying to speak through blue balls and it's hard to hear him and see his face.
He's, he doesn't.
Pretty funny. Anyway.
Why is the one dude's arm in his lap?
Basically didn't have time to hold interviews.
Because they're
guys, job stars.
You know what I love? This show
Look at
takes place
that.
in Detroit, and there's like one black person in 17 episodes.
He actually had a bad head injury.
That's a
last
lot
year
of
with
makeup on this hoe.
vascular dementia. So basically, Perla runs his whole life these days. I haven't even heard from him in months. Call him. Well, to be honest with you, that's
music is terrible.
Perla is one of those control freak wives, you know.
This would never happen in Jersey. A girl would never be driving 3 dudes.
Well, hey, if she's a slutty trophy wife, I'm sure I'd like to go through her too. Oh, here.
Well, they're trying to spend this time looking at fuckable chicks while she drives.
I'm sorry, but these guys are way too close together to be straight. His hand is literally in his balls.
Hey, Jennifer, you still didn't even thank me yet for getting you this summer job.
Jab.
You want to get there and find out it's not a total disaster.
Disaster? How could it be a disaster? You get to spend.
All right, let's pause here. because
Disaster.
This says sex, murder, and mystery combined in this provocative entry in which the summer employees of a small country resort, are being killed off by an unseen hand.
Literally. It's a hand that you don't
You're
see.
summer with me. Get to know each other better.
I'm not interested in getting to know you better.
Come on, you're fat. I like fat chicks. What?
I'm a blow pig, remember?
Yeah.
I love pigs.
Can you keep your top on this summer?
I know what you did last summer. Gained weight.
You went inside the Haagen-Dazs and never left.
Yeah. We all look like it's funny.
Oh yeah, the fake field goal worked.
Hey, this is the same house that they killed that one guy. Oh God, is this gonna be the same parking lot?
Oh, the church parking lot.
Oh my God.
Oh God. You're in Sheboygan.
This looks like Northern California.
Oh, they're at the community college again.
Oh, I have to shoot this at my uncle's house.
Who
by the
is
lake.
next to their house like a mass parking lot?
You're from this area, so you tell me.
A church.
She is humongous.
Oh yeah. So here's the frigid teenager on the right. 47-year-old teenager.
Who's a realtor.
This is awkward.
Perla, where's Dad?
He's at the bungalow.
What's a bungalow? It's a house we have adjacent to the golf course.
If you don't know what a bungalow is at that age, you're an idiot.
What's
I
a
can
real
hear.
actress?
I can hear the audio clicking in when they talk.
Dementia stabilizing. Takes a couple of months for them to really kick in.
So wait, I can't see him for 2 months? That's bullshit. Why would
Did you
tell
hear
me
that
this
audio?
before we drove
Yeah,
all
it's
the
like,
way?
so wait.
Did you hear that, Dick?
No.
Oh, the ADR is terrible in this.
Listen to when he goes, "Hey, wait."
Yeah, it's like echoed.
You can hear it like it's completely different sounds.
What's a bungalow? It's a house we have adjacent to the golf course. You can't see him though. He's been behaving very strangely, and his doctor says no visitors until the meds for his vascular dementia stabilize him. Takes a couple of months for them to really kick in.
So wait, I can't see him for 2 months? That's bullshit. Why wouldn't you tell me this before we drove all the way from Illinois?
Whoa! Sorry, I thought you knew.
How the hell would I know, Carla? If you didn't tell me, and you won't put my calls through to him, explain to me how I would know.
Cam,
take it easy.
Cam, see, only put him there for his
Did
own
they give
good.
out the acting
He's getting
jobs
treated.
on
We should be glad.
word of mouth?
Wait, so we've been here for 2
Oh, they
minutes.
threw a
and
dart in the
I'm
Michigan crowd.
Awesome.
Whoever got hit was in the
Sorry, I
episode.
didn't tell you soon.
Kid Rock
I've been
concert.
incredibly busy running
We
this
went to a
place,
cheese
which
festival.
reminds me, I need to give you guys your assignments. Follow me and I'll
she's
show you
the
where to
killer,
put
I
that.
take it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. She's the unseen hand.
She's wearing the Hillary
Cam,
Clinton
how's it going?
pantsuit.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Hillary Clinton murder outfit.
Brittany, she's one of the regular employees here. She's kind of a skank, actually. I nailed her one time behind the pool house before I transferred out of state. Hopefully, she's still open for business.
You slap dog.
Hey, if
Hey, I love having 12-year-olds hanging out with me. Seem really
All right,
cool.
I'll see you at your bar mitzvah class later.
Red herring.
Nice undershirt. All my undershirts have collars.
Yeah?
No.
I just wear Dickies.
Is this The Conjuring?
I get it. I get it.
That's a gazebo, not a bungalow, but whatever.
She's scooping shit.
Is
Yeah, I
this
was gonna say,
another?
that's not a bungalow. That's a gazebo.
This is another girl.
So many mini skirts.
What the hell's the matter with you?
You fucking
I don't like
motherfucker.
people
Oh, hey.
sneaking up and grabbing me.
Even what's your old boyfriend, Cameron?
You're not my boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend.
You do now. I'm back for the whole summer.
So what?
Yeah, bitch.
Ew.
So what?
Let's see that asshole. I heard he bleach it now.
Well, then you thought wrong. I like to have fun, Cameron. I like meeting new guys. I do not like going back for seconds with losers like you.
Hey, Cam. Brittany?
Way to stand up to a guy you already fucked.
Brittany.
Hey, 12-year-old.
I'm my kind of person.
Thanks. You must be the new summer help. You guys look like a lot of fun.
This is supposed to be a summer camp.
Wow.
This is the best they come up with. The gazebo by the lake.
Take us back to your room, and we will.
Take us.
Wow, 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 wow.
You notice how all the women on these episodes are sluts?
Do you
like
want to take bets?
all
they
of
fuck her?
them.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
like, seriously, every character that he writes that's female is a slut.
No, it's every male or female. They're
Yeah,
all
they're
super
all
horny.
sluts.
They
Yeah.
need to drain their balls or vages.
Oh my god,
They
this
just-
is so terrible.
Well, I mean, he's got the guys right. I mean,
He's got the guys right in movies. I don't know people who are like this in real life. Do you?
Not really. If I did, I wouldn't talk to him.
no. Yeah, I mean,
couldn't
I've known
deal
a
with it.
few, and they're not.
Yeah,
fucking-
I could not deal with it. I was just like, oh, shut up, guy. I don't care.
I knew
Yeah.
a couple guys that were like that in high school. And I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, okay.
Come
And most of
on,
them were
bro. Let's get some
virgins.
pussy. Yeah. Okay, stop. Leave me alone.
I don't know any chick that went, oh, I gotta
Yeah,
have some
old
of that
building over
easy,
there.
easy cock.
Yeah.
Key and
Yeah.
music to get in. There should be
Pussy
plenty of
should not be
little
like
lunch trays,
fucking
and bring
crack
back at least
cocaine.
20.
I mean,
Lunch trays, really? I'm a management major. I aced proprietorship, accounting, and marketing.
I've never
I
been touched
think
by
I'd
a
be a lot more
man.
valuable as an assistant.
And baking goods.
And I think you'd be a lot more valuable with an armful of lunch trays. Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Are the lunch
Make
trays
it fast.
empty?
There's already a line in the dining room.
What's lunchtime is lunch?
Excuse me? What did you say?
I said, eat your pussy.
Nothing.
Hold
Didn't
on.
sound like nothing to me. Not dining.
Ma'am.
Make it fast. There's already a line in the dining room.
Whatever, bitch.
Excuse me? What did you say?
Nothing.
Didn't sound like nothing to me. Listen, honey, if you don't want this job, you don't have to take it. There are plenty of other kids looking for summer work.
All
We
right,
couldn't
okay,
get Rebel
wow.
Wilson, so we
I'm
got
gonna
you.
give $800 a day for this.
Oh, yeah?
How much a
Well, I'm
day?
the boss, and I think you should be getting minimum wage. Consider yourself lucky.
$800 a
What are you
day.
waiting for? Move it.
$300 a day for lunch
She
I
was
heard
work?
$150 a day.
We all heard
still a
different
lot.
amounts. I think we all heard her weight. I heard 800 pounds a day.
Oh, poor thing. I do her.
You'd
I
also
wouldn't
do
turn.
a
I
tell.
wouldn't turn down that pussy, bro.
Fucking get in there, bro.
Oh man,
I fucked you behind the
That
tool shed
chick
last
sucked
summer.
cock like a vacuum cleaner, bruh.
On Flag Day 3 summers ago, I fucked her behind the shed, man.
oh, she's dead already.
I have done a fat chick before.
Best part of waking up is her in your cup. I see the Folgers thing there.
That's good.
How do you miss her?
How do you miss? You said you got that before I could.
I even put a pause in there for the music.
This is like the Hunger Games, only it's reversed. She's gonna.
No, it's
eat
the
everything.
Hungry Games.
The Hungry Games. I'm really hungry.
All he has to do is hear her breathing.
In another reality, this is Jennifer Lawrence, and this is where her career went.
She's sitting there terrified, but she's still cooking bacon.
Oh my god!
Wow, what the fuck kind of gun is that?
Whoa.
Her head's gone.
I know,
He was
like
this close earlier, nothing happened.
She blew
from a
she
22.
blew her head off.
I know a 22.
That head
took
was
her
the
head
size
clear
of
off.
a kielbasa.
He dipped the bullet casing. He dipped it in vegetables.
Oh
so
my
just
god!
didn't know how to react when it hit her.
What season is this?
5.
So is that later season?
5 out of 7.
Is it? Wow! So they got a budget to have like blown off heads.
I don't doubt it.
They're in a hotel.
They're
They're clearly in a
trail
hotel.
on this chick.
No, they're one at a time. But that's clearly a hotel.
Yes. Oh, I guess she's just gonna do him right now. Wow. Yeah, this is a Lee Marvin show.
She's easy.
They're all this is every episode, Frank. Like literally, this is every episode. I'm just surprised this one has an American accent.
I'll take off my top and that's it.
She's not Eastern European.
Do we get to see titties?
Nope.
No.
Please be boy shirts. Oh fuck yeah, boy shirts. I love them.
These are
Those
boy
are
shirts.
that's a
I know what boy shorts when I see them. They're boy shorts.
You like my 14-year-old underwear?
I like my boy shorts.
I have a soft spot for boy shorts. Fuck, fuck.
I don't even
I'm
know.
talking about a bra. That is way too colorful for a grown-up.
He's got a boner. Lee Calcutt. He has a boner. This is gross. I didn't sign up for this. Yes, you did. Oh, he's dead.
Someone else is going to blow his load all over the door.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Perla. She's the manager here. Have you seen her?
Not in the last few minutes. No. Last time I saw
Wait,
her.
this is
So
a
be
summer
yes.
camp / summer hotel.
You work here?
Yeah, for the summer.
Oh, that's
What?
it. A summer employee named Natalie.
No. We just started this afternoon.
We?
Yeah, some friends of mine. Cameron Donahue. His father owns the place.
Why are you whispering?
Oh, I see. All right. Well, good luck with the summer.
Thanks.
Because they're in a real hotel that's full of people. They can't make that much noise.
It's 3 a.m.
Yeah. She's so bored. Look at her face. It's wonderful.
She's so bored.
She looked at her nails. I don't give a shit if you're bored. Oh, man. All right, bye.
Oh, Barack Obama is so boring.
Oh my God, Gabe. Look what you've done. You made a mess. Get off me.
Let's see the mess.
What did you think was about to happen?
Oh, he has his period.
You must eat a lot of oysters.
What?
Give me 2 minutes to tidy up and send them again.
Ew.
God, it's everywhere.
Oh, it's so gross.
Sorry, I sneezed cereal all over you.
Oh my God.
What did she think was going to happen? Just wondering.
You just stood up while it's everywhere?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's everywhere. Let me walk over now. All right, it's your turn.
I think I actually lost weight. Well, after 4 months in the dorm, I don't doubt it.
Ew.
He's touching him with his hand.
Did she feel different than me? Where are we? How did he get in there?
There.
She.
Ready for round 2.
They're clearly doing a Mrs. Voorhees thing. Shouldn't it be called I Know Who You Did Last Summer?
Well, isn't everybody dying this summer? So what about last summer? Who cares about last summer?
You know, what'd be funny is if the whole plot was she had AIDS. She's purposely giving it to these kids.
Well, now she's dead.
You're gonna get her brains everywhere.
Come on, man. I'm gonna be outside. I'll get out before Bill starts looking for us.
Stop holding each other's hands.
This girl's serious about fucking everybody, isn't she? She can't even wait a day. We're not in a hotel. Nope. Totally can't.
Hello. What?
Please
What
eat her out while she's dead. I'm looking my friend's jizz out of you. This is weird. Oh, how far does he go before he realizes?
This
Look
is
at his little body.
This is such a deprived episode. This is like
It's like elf porn.
This is
How does
really
he not
bad.
notice right now?
This might be the most grossest episode we've watched yet.
She's wearing panties. He didn't even move them.
Necrophilia?
So sweet. Why do you have the blanket over here? What? Anonymous sex or something? That's kinky.
What?
Oh, he's doing it. I hope he finishes and never notices.
Brittany, you close? I've got to finish up and get back to work.
Oh my God! This
But
is
see,
the
at
worst
least
one
he
yet.
was concerned about her going. You know,
Yeah.
that's a real man, right?
He was
there.
concerned, but he also didn't really give a
Jesus
shit.
Christ, you scared the crap out of me. What are you doing here?
He looks scared
I
too.
was just looking for someone.
Oh, whoa, 180.
Something wrong?
They crossed the line,
Tell me
Dick.
who you are.
Huh.
Who down to you? My dad owns this place. Oh, so you're the son. Heard about you from your stepmother. You know Perla? I was out here once before, but I'm looking for her now. Have you seen her?
Well,
Is
she's
this
not
Kim
here. She's down in the
Coates
compound. There's
stand-in,
some
or-
house across the fence where she lives with my dad.
Are you in the Armenian
I
mob?
already checked. She's not there.
Were you a extra on the set of Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah. It's the drummers from System of a Down.
I was just going to say that. That was my next
What?
joke.
Oh,
I'm Armenian, you know.
well, she's
Yeah,
one of the
that's what-
employees who
Yeah,
walks.
that's
why I was thinking of them.
You noticed, and that's why I'm here to help out.
guy who drums with his suit on.
Go and hold
Why
your
do they always send the poor?
You see Perla? Let her know I'm looking for her. Sure.
And ask her why the presidents don't fight the war. Bye.
Oh, that's supposed to be a cop? That's the fucking
No, I
outfit?
think it's a security guard.
No, it says city police on his arm.
City? It doesn't even say the
It
city.
said
This says
city
city police.
Oh my God, this is so cheap. Oh my God. Oh, this is the worst episode yet. This is actually
This is the worst. Okay.
This is the worst one we've seen yet.
And this is season 5.
That's
the end
amazing.
of season 5.
Wow. Oh, there's a big fat girl in here with a hole in her head. Her head's gone.
She a great big fat person.
She's a big fat person. This show's almost over. Oh, just
Wow,
the
is
twist.
everybody fucking in this?
That's usually.
Occupied. I thought you weren't coming.
Oh, did you hear that audio clip? Listen when his line of dialogue stops. Okay. When he stops talking, it's like, fuck. You can hear the.
Why didn't you answer when I called?
A little preoccupied. I thought you weren't coming over till tonight.
Yeah, I wasn't. This is official. What's up with your employee, Natalie?
Natalie.
Gaping hole, Natalie?
She left. So did the other summer help.
Literally in her head.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. What do you mean by that?
Her parents haven't been
Von
able to get
rent.
a hold of her in days. Sergeant sent me down here to look around. You haven't been up to anything I should know about now, have you?
No.
Gun.
I had to reprimand her and the other kids for their poor performance. That's all.
Can you put eyebrows on?
I hate that.
Okay, Mom, I'll get out of here. I'm sorry to bother you.
Did you like that?
I always do.
Like Ariel's.
Well, then you'll love this.
You got my reference?
Yeah. Very good. In the sky.
Sugar.
Step up. The fact that wore a lot of makeup.
Sorry if I startled you, Perla.
You want to do? Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
what is it?
I found your eyebrows.
Moving the dining room tables and
I
chairs.
have
the way that
extras if
wanted
you
it.
need
I
it.
always set up the patio for the pool also. So, can I take a lunch break?
From what?
There's
What
nobody
is your
here.
job?
We're here at 3 a.m. at the hotel at the fucking Marymount at the
Yeah, no problem.
No, this is a Days
sent
Inn
her on an
at
errand.
best.
Days Inn downtown by the convention center.
No.
It's a Quality Inn. I want to
It's a
rewind because we missed
Motel
this.
6.
Oh my god, this is just so.
I need to hear this dialogue, okay? Because we have to talk about this. And for once, I want to actually. What?
She has some huge hips. Look at those.
She has. Oh, maybe that's where she's storing her eyebrows.
You got good birthing hips.
Sorry if I startled you, Perla.
You were right in front of her.
Gabe, what is it?
Okay.
Her name's Perla.
Finished moving the dining room tables and chairs the way that you wanted, and always set up
Yes,
the patio for the
SpongeBob
pool
character?
Also, so can I take a lunch break?
Lunch break at 3:30 in the morning.
Well, he started work at 6 that night, so it makes sense.
I worked at 6 in the morning, so
Yeah.
it's 3:30 in the morning now. Can I have a
splooged-
lunch break?
I splooged all over that girl Natalie, so I'm really hungry.
I came up in her so hard her head exploded. That's my story. If she says otherwise, then she's lying.
I really just did dissatisfied this other chick earlier.
Yeah.
Wow.
I busted her gut so hard the next guy died going in there. That's what happened.
Yeah,
She
so
lied.
fucking-
She's a whore.
I'm so good. My dick's so powerful.
Here we go.
I've done that twice.
Oh.
I fucked you so hard your eyebrows fell off.
Looks like someone did the same to you.
Look at her skull. Oh my god, she's like a skeleton.
I expect flies to come out of her mouth right now.
You have paid the ultimate price for your sins.
Pazuzu.
Oh,
Good
wait a
lord.
minute. After you're done eating, will you check with Jennifer and see if she needs any help?
Yeah, no problem.
Way too much teeth in there.
Jennifer
I sent
Lawrence?
her on an errand in the outbuilding.
Guys, the 37-year-old college kid and the horse are talking. Okay?
Barack Obama and the
No.
horse is talking.
Oh, no, after lunch we'll be fine.
Okay, see ya.
It's a vibrator.
It's Tiger.
They put it on a phone, but it's a vibrator.
Calling someone, Perla? Missing persons bureau, maybe?
Cameron, what are you doing in my office?
Better question would be, what
Nothing. He's at the compound like I told you.
Liar! Get her, Cameron. Timestamp 20 just before 22.
Oh my god.
Is this a trope?
Nothing.
No, but that's hilarious. We need to replay that.
He's in the outbuilding. The outbuilding.
You're lying.
No, it's the truth. He's in the back room. I had to lock him up. He was acting crazy.
Oh yeah? Well, let's go see about that.
I still don't know what this episode has to do with what we saw in the
Come
beginning.
on.
killed my father?
You strangled him with your eyebrows, didn't you?
I would rip your throat out with my bare hands.
Are they in the garage part of the LA Film School?
Ah!
Let's go. Come on.
Coolio?
Weird Al.
Tell me
Martin.
why are we so
The
blind?
midnight hour paradise. Minute after minute, hour after hour.
I didn't like the fact that Wood Al Yankovic took my song and made fun of it.
No, I didn't. He died of natural causes, I swear. It's true. A few weeks after his brain injury last year, the vascular dementia set in. They were giving him CAT scans when they found he was developing an aneurysm. They said it was only a matter of time before it ruptured and he would die.
So he tied him to the chair.
I couldn't. Your father left everything to you in his will. I knew if you ever took over, you'd kick me out of here. That's why I made him send you out of state to school.
What about the dead cop? Did he die of natural causes too?
All right, I killed him. A few months ago, he found your father.
Now that I see him all squishy faced, this is the guy from the beginning.
Is it?
Yeah.
So he's married.
So he still doesn't come.
Yeah, but he's married. When you talk about his wife.
Maybe that's supposed to be his dad that got killed. And she's the lady?
No.
Father's body. I told him what happened and
That's
begged
like,
him
what,
to
a
keep
year of
quiet, but he's been
decomposition? Is that how
blackmailing me
quick?
for money and sex ever since.
Dumb bitch. You realize what you've done? You've ruined everything.
It wasn't my fault. I never would have killed him, but I saw what you did to Jennifer earlier.
Cut. Acting classes, everyone.
Please, for the love of God.
Why? I don't understand anything that's
I
happening
came
right
in a
now.
while ago and saw.
Like I don't understand.
You know what?
Anything that's
Save those
happening.
questions for the actual show.
Yeah, I'm lost. Like 100%.
Suddenly I realized all the other summer help that disappeared didn't quit. They were killed by you.
That's right, Perla. I killed the others. I drove all the way from Illinois to kill the kids that you hired. I know without help, you'd be forced to hire me back with my friends.
Your friends? What kind of maniac are you killing your friends?
Was Jennifer my friend? Bounce me off like I had the plague. Was Brittany my friend? Treating me like dirt? What about Dominic and Gabe?
He's trying to be cast as the new Joker, isn't he?
Love.
Wish he would die like
Wait, please.
I had it all planned out, Perla. I was gonna kill everyone and make it look like my demented father did it. I even used the same gun he had hidden in his office. But he's dead now, so that plan won't work.
I loved your father, I swear.
Oh yeah? You love my father. Why don't you show me what you want? Why don't you give him a kiss?
His motivation for being mad is very fucking skewed.
Well, I don't understand.
I do.
The whole point was to kill all of the people that worked
Hold
there
on.
for what
This is-
reason?
We'll talk about that in the live show. In the
Yeah.
real show.
I got it,
Get
but,
through this.
but the plot's bad. But
Save
I
it,
got
Frank.
Yeah.
Save your explanation because I want to hear it for sure, but not now.
Yeah, I can't.
She's about to kiss a dead body. That's what we need to know.
The dead body with Halloween makeup on.
There's only one hope for me now, Perla, and that's if you commit suicide with the same gun used to kill everyone else. It might just work.
Is he going for a Billy thing from Scream?
Do it. Do it.
I was thinking about.
You fucking idiot. How dumb are you? A noise. She's still going to get blamed.
When
What?
she was tried for the murders of her summer employees, the fact that Perla had hidden her husband's corpse and defrauded his pension weighed heavily against her. Ironically, Gabe's damning testimony helped seal her doom, while exonerating Cameron posthumously. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's story.
Oh, could we?
Relive the fear every week at this same time. And join us again next month for an all-new episode of The Midnight Hour.
Same terrible time, same terrible channel.
Wait.
No. All your questions will be answered in the live show.
No, they won't. There's no questions, there's no answers. That make no sense.
No, let's start it over. We'll figure it out this time.
The title makes no sense. Like the title makes absolutely no sense at all. It has nothing to do with
Phoenix
what the
West.
story is. Dick it.
Frank Links.
So long, citizens. Join us in a minute here on the live stream for our review, or check out LIW Anthology Series review for the actual podcast review.
If I don't have an aneurysm.
If Dick survives, he'll be on the show. If he Adams out, he'll be on the Midnight Hour.
I know what he did last summer.
I still know.
That made no fucking sense.
If you have to go to the bathroom, now's the time.
God damn it.
Oh my god, that was so bad. What the fuck? Okay. I'm looking that up on IMDb.
Getting rid of Dick 'cause he won't stop talking. We need to save that for the actual show. Save your frustration, Dick.
It's hard. Ah, man.
Hold on.
Well, that was something.
You're welcome. All right, let's make sure it saves. Start recording. Okay, parking lot. All right, we're good there. Anybody got to go potty?
I'm good. Oh, man.
Fucking Eagles.
You know what? Let's just... Oh, fuck, of course I got to fix my audio for no reason.
Test. No.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Audio hardware. Switch to something else. Back to the thing I was on. And huzzah, it works. Now we're recording a podcast. As if nothing changed because nothing did. Welcome. There's no intro because Dick's sick of it. Welcome to LIW Anthology Series Review, episode 79. Lee Martin's The Midnight Hour, 512. The things we did last summer, Phoenix West, yada yada.
I liked the Twilight Zone intro.
Who are you?
The new one's good, Dick Dickett.
Frank,
you? Thanks, Frank. So, yeah, things we did, the things we did last summer.
No sense.
They wanted to capitalize on the fact that there's a movie 12 years before this episode came out called I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Which makes more sense than this episode.
But this episode plays more like a ripoff of both Scream and like, what's that fucking minor movie?
Oh, Happy Valentine's Day or whatever?
Yeah, no.
Valentine's Day. Massacre.
Something else.
My Bloody Valentine.
My Bloody Valentine.
That's right.
It feels more like one of those.
No, it doesn't, because that makes sense. This one makes no fucking sense.
Frank, I made your joke not work. Frank was doing this toward us. I stopped that shit.
Just explain to me what happened. I don't know what happened in this episode. I really don't.
Is this the worst episode we've seen of this show?
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
you have no idea.
You've seen 1.5 episodes now.
And this was insane. This is like, what the fuck? This is like trying to figure out the string theory, meta universe theory, drunken high with Star Wars. What the fuck? This is insane. So his dad is dead.
Well, let's go in order.
Okay. It opens up. Yeah.
A guy not really raping, but not raping a woman in the woods in a plaid miniskirt.
So was that supposed to be the father?
Someone take over. No, because the father's the killer. So he was the one that shot him in the head.
No, the father wasn't the killer. The son was the killer because he was using the same gun from the dad's office. He said that. He said, I was going to blame it on my dad because I'm using the same gun that's in his office, but you screwed up because you killed my father because he's dead.
Oh, I thought he was going to blame it on her because the dad was a killer.
No, he's the killer.
I know he's the killer now.
No, he was the killer from the whole thing. That's why it makes no fucking sense.
Here's the thing.
That's why I said this anger is misplaced. Is he mad at her because she fucked up his alibi? His like, double cross of murder?
I completely trust what you guys are saying right now.
Because he says that. That's exactly verbatim. He even gives off the plot to her because he's so mad. And that's why he says, you're going to kill yourself with my dad's gun because you're the murderer. And then she shoots him.
He forgot to do it through a...
and then the twist is, she killed him in self-defense, but then looked like the murderer.
Yeah, and that's like, you could easily disprove that in court. But then why did she kill the cop? She killed the cop.
She did kill the cop.
She killed the cop. Yeah, why did she kill the cop?
Yeah, but she didn't use the gun. She used a knife.
But still, why did she kill the cop? There's
Here's
no
the problem.
point.
Okay, let's pause for a second. We've never paid more attention to one of these episodes than this one. I rewound, I paused it, which I've never done. It's probably because there's 3 of us, so I want to like really hear everything, and we still have more questions than ever.
Oh no, you can't. These are fucking mystery boxes. You can't figure them out. Christopher Nolan wishes he could do this.
He's like, all right, so the time so they go forward and then they're backward and wait, what the fuck are you talking about? Midnight? Oh,
I still don't understand. I still don't understand why she was so upset that he came all over her. Like, what else did you thought was going to happen? You were having
well, that comes out of nowhere. So okay, so it's called I Know What You. What was it? What you
I
did
think
last
most
summer.
guys don't pull out on her. I think that's what. Yeah.
Most chicks like being seated for So.
Oh, this
I
girl.
want you to seed me.
No, this girl can't get pregnant.
Oh no, she's had so many abortions.
Just blow your loads in
she hysterectomied herself years ago with a coat hanger by herself just to make sure.
Wow. Yeah,
I'm a whore.
She's been scraped so much. You're scraping on bedrock there with your dick.
That's what I think. That's what Lee Marvin thinks of women. They're just like empty babyless machines because they fuck so much.
Just cum dumpsters.
Yeah, they're cum dumpsters. I honestly, that's every episode. Every episode is about how awful women are. Like it's starting to really kind of creep me out now. There's something dark here. We're really getting into his psyche now. It's kind of odd.
290.
There's something off here.
This is LinkedIn, and here's Lee Martin, Great Lake Cinema, Redford, Michigan.
Maybe we shouldn't show this.
Hey, this is public. I'm not signed in. I can't see anything beyond this. I just thought it was funny.
That guy has the same picture from the show.
I found him on LinkedIn.
Oh man! Well, if you find him on Plenty of Fish, then you'll be really worried.
Oh God! I found
Plenty
him on
of Fish or
Friendster.
J-Date.
He requested me on Friendster. It was weird.
Not anymore. After this episode, he's
him
gonna
and
cancel
19
that.
Filipino girls requested me on Friendster.
all those bots that are watching our show right now are on Friendster.
Hey, the bots love this show and online stripping without clothing.
Online strips without clothing, obviously, diphead. Look at that. I hope we're getting paid for those.
Fucking better be.
That's free advertisement right there. To all 3 people watching.
Damn right.
God,
there's
damn
one person watching right now.
Hey, I wonder if it's an
I
inside
love
number
watching
9
the
person.
dip where it's like inside number 9. Lee Martin.
How does that happen? This is more entertaining than Inside Number 9. Inside Number 9, we just talk about how it's wonderful. This is the show where we lose our minds. Like seriously,
We haven't even set up the episode.
My fucking head hurts.
Hold on. This is Frank's first time really doing a full episode of this show. Frank, please set up this episode if you can.
Good luck.
All right, so
why they're there?
Yeah, so a car full of college students, maybe.
Huh?
They go to summer camp to work, and I guess they get there early because counselors get there early, I guess. And they get there and they meet some cunt that runs the place. And
There's
then
only 4 of them.
Yeah, and they're not there for longer than 5 minutes, and 2 of them are balls deep in the other one already.
One of them while she's alive, the other not so much.
Yeah, the fat one gets killed right away. Her head gets blown clean off by
I
a
forgot.
22.
In the kitchen, of course.
Of course, he's in the kitchen.
I love that the cunt who runs this place is like, "Hey, bitch, you're running the kitchen, obviously.
Look at you. You got to know what real food is."
All right, fatty hustle, come on, get in the kitchen."
Yeah, and then a series of murders that we don't know who's doing it because all you see is the same silence gun, and yeah, and then she kills one of the security guards for no reason, but she's not the killer because I guess she's a red herring. Oh, she's the
counselor,
the head counselor, bitch.
The 57-year-old lady.
Yeah,
Ugh.
with bangs. Ugh.
I don't.
And then, yeah, this episode was very shallow. There's not much to say. That's pretty much it.
Let's just say most of the episode, There's a good chunk of this episode. I'd say 8 minutes devoted to the semi-black dude fucking this girl, leaving the room while she's going, "It's you made a mess," unaware of how sex works, and then him being like, "Send in the skinny ginger," and then the skinny ginger outside talking to the security guard awkwardly. And then he goes in there and fucks her dead body after she gets killed.
Yeah, literally penetrates a corpse
For a while. He's like, "Why do you have a pillow over your face?" "I didn't even wait for permission."
Why does your body feel like it's 60 degrees?
Oh my God, you're so tight and cold. I love it.
It's like something happened to your brain while your muscles contracted. It's really hard to get in here anyway.
And why'd you poop yourself?
It's weird.
Oh man, you must be on your period. Oh God. And then he dies. And he gets shot in the head by the same gun.
Yeah, his load gets blown all over the wall.
So I guess he didn't realize there was another man in the apartment or in that hotel room waiting for him with a loaded silencer.
Suppressor.
Please. He was suppressing her, all right.
Yeah.
So, okay, but again, why does he kill these people?
There is no motive.
I have
There's
no idea.
no motive. There's no reason at all.
It turns out it's the fucking date rapist looking dude.
Yeah, but there's no reason. Like, there's absolutely none. There's no reason.
I think it was supposed to be. Was that his dad in the beginning?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Because if that's his dad is literally 4 years older than he is.
Yeah, I don't know what the beginning meant or anything.
The beginning is nonsense. It doesn't make any sense.
He's mad at his stepmom for getting in the way because she kept the dad's dead body a secret because he was having dementia. So instead of taking him to the hospital, they tied him up in the back room where he turned into a zombie
because she didn't want to lose her job.
Because she also didn't want the kid to have all the money because she knew what the will was. She was trying to work it out long enough. That's why she sent the kid out of state. So she was collecting the money from the husband saying he's still alive.
But what does that have to do with the title, I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Because last summer, the husband
when she killed him.
No, but she didn't kill him.
When he died. He died last summer, though.
But he didn't know he died. That was the whole point.
Well, last summer is when he started killing, I think, the son.
The son killed that girl because he admits that. He says, "I killed that bitch because she kept giving it up to everybody." And it's like, well, then was that his dad or was that him?
And why do you care?
Why does he care?
Yes.
It's so. I mean, this is like.
Hold on. Keep
wow.
going. You'll find out if my writing makes any sense.
I mean, this is like insanity. This is a crazy man writing a screenplay that makes no sense.
We tried so hard to make sense of this week. And couldn't. We failed so fucking
There's
miserably.
no reason. Okay, so all I can gather is he's nuts. But the reason he's nuts and that he's mad at the end is because she didn't tell him that his dad was dead already. And again, the dad is dead. He's sitting in the storage room. And he looks like a skeleton. He has a skeleton mask on. He looks like a zombie. Which I was like,
oh, here he is.
What is this?
The zombie mask.
Yeah, look, put it on. Look at this is what he looks like. This is the father. I thought he was a demon, and I thought that was going to be the twist.
We thought it was Coolio at first.
Devil.
Look at this silhouette.
Yeah, I thought he was like supposed to be like a vampire or something, and that was going to be the twist.
Ow.
But no, it's not that smart. It's just he's dead.
And just picture this. While he was still alive, he was still here, right? And they put like a lamp right in his goddamn face where they're interrogating him. Why?
That's his fetish. He loves being in cop interrogations.
Flash the light on my face.
I love the Dark Knight.
Leave me in here while my brain explodes on myself.
She says 6660 Cicero.
He's in the weird shit.
The smell in that room has to be ripe.
Well, again, and then he gets mad at her because, but then again,
he's not mad because his dad's dead. He's mad because his dad's dead.
No, he's mad because his dad. He was going to pin the murders on his father.
That's why my statement made sense. But
but here's the other thing. He died, and the will says he gets everything. So why is he killing everybody?
Because she never declared him dead.
But why is he killing everybody?
Because
reasons. Hold on.
Nick.
Maybe he
Reasons.
says it right here. For some reason, I wrote down the time code 22 minutes. So in 12 seconds here, we'll find out why I saved this timestamp. I have no idea why now.
Nothing. He's at the compound like I told you.
Liar!
That's why he hit her.
That's why.
Yeah, he hit her. It was
There
hilarious.
isn't a trace of him.
It was funny.
When I've talked to him since I haven't seen him once. What? There's only one hope for me now, Perla. And that's if you commit suicide. I knew without help, you'd be forced.
This guy doesn't talk without unclenching his
Your
teeth.
friends. What kind of maniac are you killing your friends?
Was Jennifer my friend? Blows me off like I had the plague. Was Brittany my friend? Treating me like dirt.
I have no idea what his motivation is. Frank, you just like hate chugged the rest of that OJ or where the fuck that was.
Yeah, Tropicana. It's good stuff.
Was it good, or were you just like fucking like
I'm thirsty.
Okay.
These new meds, man. I'm all fucked up.
Dick, are you finding any answers?
No, it's just madness.
There
Stop looking.
are no answers to the questions you seek. The answer is bad writing.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
Lee Martin wrote this, guys. Lee Martin.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's a bomb! He's got a bomb!
That's all I got. I don't know.
It's better than what I have.
So I'm trying to make sense of this, and every time I want to start doing it, my brain's just like, no, contradiction, error.
Yeah, there's no way. This is like
The continuity of this episode is way all over the place.
I mean, it's insanity.
Nothing matches up to.
Well, okay, look at the cast list. Does this say the father in the beginning? Is that a separate name, or does that say the character's father? Does it say like the character's name so you can kind of idea who's who?
No.
There you go.
Because it was a mannequin or something.
But I did click on each of those people who have an IMDb picture.
They have one
Here's
credit.
The horror girl. She's in stuff I've never heard of.
Oh, she works a lot. Good for her.
Yeah, it seems like all Midwest productions. Jimmy Keene, the awkward ginger who fucked a dead body. He's in Into the Storm. And the rest I've never heard of. Brad Burkhart, who plays Cameron here, is additional crew on the 5-year engagement and the end of the tour in Oz stunts on Oz the Great and Powerful. So, oh man, I got nothing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out his reasoning. He killed someone last year. He shot that lady after she didn't want to fuck a dude in the woods. And then he waits a whole year.
I mean, yeah.
And then he kills everyone who works at this camp. Oh, we didn't even mention the fact that the camp that they're working at, or the whatever the fuck it is like a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
It is flat out a hotel.
It is the Comfort Inn across from the airport.
It's supposed to be the scene where they go back to her cabin, or there's bungalow, as they say in this. They call them bungalows, and then you see this, and it's clearly a long
hallway. What's a bungalow? Bend over, bitch.
Is that like a burger? The fat girl definitely thought.
I'm hungry. Oh man, bungalow. That sounds good.
Bungalow burger sounds amazing.
Oh my god, that's good stuff.
This is a good poster right here. Should have used this.
That could have been my face. Yeah, my face could have been on her body.
One of you guys.
Oh, definitely me. I am the whore.
Yeah, definitely. But I love the fact that they're also clearly shooting this episode at 3 a.m. because they're all outside the hallway whispering.
Your turn's coming up next.
Don't worry, buddy. Just be a minute.
Oh, so under you, I don't doubt it.
Okay.
I'm going to take your seconds because I'm gross.
They have the whole summer, and she's like, I must take you. Seconds later, I don't even want to clean out my vagina.
Because
I want that guy.
she's psychic. She knows she's going to be dead in 5 minutes.
She's like, I'll take you.
Her vagina. She just needs to wipe off her stomach.
Yeah.
You made a mess out of my boy shorts.
Love boy shorts.
Again, what? Why? There's no rhyme or reason. It's like I saw a movie about counselors being killed at a camp. I can do that.
Imagine a hotel room that's supposed to be a camp bungalow in the shadow of a lamp that looks a lot like a butt plug.
This is not.
That's all you see now.
Hey, how about this? This is the first time we actually went on location as opposed to my own home.
Does it not? Does it not look like a butt plug?
That's a butt plug.
Oh,
that is not my personal lamp. I swear, it was in the hotel.
I love the fact that they're in the fucking Radisson Inn. It's supposed to be like Crystal Lake.
Do you think they got to take part in the free continental breakfast in the morning? That's why he shot there, because he's like, we can sneak in and get free food when it's 6 a.m. because that's when the guests can eat.
But like, you're in Michigan. Everything else looks super shitty and cheap. Why are you in a hotel now that you're supposed to be in a place that's shitty and cheap? This is their one chance to save money, and they buy a fucking hotel room.
Well, no, here's the thing. Fifth season, he got some steak money, and he's spending it. He wants to show off, so he cut
that shit.
He cut down on sound equipment, and he paid extra for location.
And he also unplugged the alarm clock there, so it didn't show a time on it. And notice
you record stuff in another room for some things.
You don't want this alarm clock to
because God forbid continuity, gets screwed up in this episode.
This is, and why was the cop there? Again, that's a question that's not answered.
Okay, let's show.
Why was the cop there? Like, go back to him, and he talks to that idiot in the hallway. Why is he there in the first place?
Here's the biggins getting it in the kitchen, of course. For one, something's exiting her mouth.
Her head's gone. It's gone.
It's detached at like the fucking head root.
I know. Like,
it's all those,
she was just guillotined by a bullet.
Her neck was made out of Chester chews. Oh my god!
All right. So
she got a nice body though. She got a bigger, curvy body than this girl.
Well, yeah, she had curves, but
she had some thick curves, bro. Okay, so why is he there? Why is this cop here? Makes no sense. He just shows up.
I'm trying to see his badge. You said it says city cop on it.
Excuse me.
He's a
right here. No, it's the next scene where you see his city badge.
He does look like a Sons of Anarchy character, though.
But like, yeah, I don't even know he was a cop. Like, you don't even know he's a cop. He's not dressed like one.
No, I saw the little thing in his shoulder here. I thought he was a security guard.
Yeah. Well, okay, watch.
Okay.
What
he comes in, talks to this guy. You see, no, there's nothing right here.
Yeah.
You seen her?
No, he's got the blue thing right here. That's why I knew he was a cop or something.
Where she lives with my dad.
I already checked. She's not there. Why are you looking for her?
He's really dressed like Michael Myers in a mechanic's outfit.
Yeah, pretty. Look at that. It's like he looks like he's a waiter at a steakhouse.
Natalie. They've been looking.
Ooh,
I'm gonna mute it. Sorry,
don't mute it. I need to hear what he says because I don't know why he's there.
Well, she's one of the summer employees.
He's there following up on a girl who went missing, Natalie, last year.
Okay.
Although Natalie is still at this fucking camp fucking everyone. So
no,
I don't know why she's missing.
Was Natalie the girl that died in the first
No, Natalie is the girl who's fucking... I see her right here. Unless it was Natalie last year, and that's a different woman.
That's what I think. I think that's what he's doing.
Oh, is the girl who just fucked that guy Brittany? Because there's also a girl named Brittany.
There you go.
There's no picture, so I have no idea. So Natalie's probably the girl from last year.
Well, that's what I'm assuming. That would make more sense.
Where does
I know that's asking a lot.
Oh,
but then again,
listen to the audio drop as after his first line here.
But then again,
hold on.
the cop comes to ask questions about a year-old case, and he just happens to pick the day where everybody gets killed.
Perla, are you in here?
After this line.
Perla.
When he sees her.
Pilar.
Why didn't you answer my call?
A little preoccupied. I thought you weren't coming over till tonight.
Okay.
Why?
She's banging this guy now.
Okay, yes.
And then out of nowhere,
she stabs him.
Did you like that?
I always do.
Well, then you'll love this.
Why? Why does she kill the cop? That doesn't make any sense.
the whole point of the ending is the guy wants to make it look like she did all the killings and kill herself. It's a Scream ending. You're
No!
gonna take the place, Sydney.
That happens after he finds his dad's dead.
Yes.
So he changes the plan in that moment. So that's not even the plan.
I said the point of the ending. I didn't say his plan. I'm saying the point of the ending, he goes, you're going to make it look like a suicide. You killed them all and then killed yourself. Ha, ha, ha.
Right.
Here you go. Here's my gun. But it's supposed to be like, because she turns the gun on him and shoots him, and it's like, poor that cunt took a fall. And because of his other guy's testimony who fucked the girl before she died, she went away for a while. But it's like, she wasn't innocent. She just fucking stabbed a man.
Yeah, why did she kill the cop? Did he know that dad was dead? Like, I don't understand.
No idea.
It's bad.
Oh my god!
It's just bad writing, dude.
No, but this is like beyond bad. This is like you can't wrap your. Like Ed Wood had rules. This guy has no rules.
No, it's the Twilight Zone, right?
Not even that. Oh god, this is madness! I tell you, madness. But isn't it fascinating, Frank? I mean, you just witnessed. This is probably the worst thing we've ever seen, and you're a part of it. You saw it. You've witnessed madness, the pure insanity. This is it.
It's just bad writing.
Oh my god,
this is awful writing.
I mean, not only like bad is bad, granted, but this is like beyond bad. It's like you can't even put together a story that's basic. Like you can't even say, okay, the guy wanted to blame his father to get all the money. Okay, fine, that could be his motivation, but it's not his motivation because he was getting all the money anyway. Because the woman tells him that.
He could be.
So why is he? He's just crazy, and he just kills everybody that works at the fucking hotel / summer camp.
Exactly.
I'm glad you did that because I just pulled this up. I can't with this fucking video from this movie.
Oh my god. There he is.
Chris Farley being killed.
What's going on? He's got his hand in the blender next. Here it comes. Oh, that takes forever. There it goes. That's where we're at mentally. That's where we're at.
It's from a movie called Unfriended.
Oh my lord!
Which is what I can say is it is the most accurate depiction of what it's like to be in a webcam. That's all I can say about it. But imagine a ghost takes over your laptop and won't let you leave. That's what it is. I saw that fucking thing in the theater.
Oh my god!
I don't know how to make sense of this, and it's pissing me off. And I feel like I'm lost. But we've never paid more attention to an episode than we have tonight, and I still have no answers for you.
No, it's insanity. It's amazing. This is better than any drug you can take because this is just like what the fuck is going on.
Drugs are fun though.
No, this is fun.
No,
this
drugs
is
are fun
fun
until suddenly they're very much not fun.
Yes, then you start sweating
and then
profusely, and your heart explodes. This one, you just have an aneurysm. Your brain cells pop.
And then you're trying to figure out how air works, and suddenly you can't breathe anymore.
I can't think about anything else.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
Poor thing. I just feel bad for laughing at the big fat girl getting her head blown off.
Yeah.
Would you fuck her more or after?
I would actually. She had a good looking body without a head.
You like him thick.
She had big old boobies.
She'd have big tits.
She had big boobs, big bosoms.
If she's wearing boy shorts, then maybe.
I don't like women that think for themselves.
Those would not be boys. Those would be like a flag.
I don't like fatties and women who think for themselves.
I'm the internet.
The internet.
I grew up on the internet.
Oh my god! Hey, I think I think we stumbled upon his inner psyche because this is like a running theme with every episode. It's women are sluts, men are sluts, but men decide to say no. The women go crazy and murder the men, or vice versa. But that's every episode.
Here's what I think:
the Phoenix we did.
He watched too much Twilight Zone and read too much into Tales from the Crypt.
Oh, he didn't read.
No, read too much into the episode.
I understand. Yes, I know.
But the problem is he's also jerking off on the side screen. Just something else. He's got his wires crossed somewhere.
He's watching Pornhub. He's watching Pornhub and Twilight Zone.
And here's the thing: still love the guy. He made
absolutely
a show.
Oh my god, hard work, man. That's a lot of work put into this. Good for him. He's amazing. I love him.
I can't believe this went 7 seasons. That's insane.
It's on public access TV, Frank.
Oh,
he wrote directed and wrote every single one. So hey, that takes a lot.
That's once a month because they literally put out once a month for 7 years.
It's a lot of work to be that insane.
And apparently, at the end of season 5, which is what this is, just stop caring.
No, I don't think that's true. The first season is just as bad.
No, but we watched let's see, season 5.
Season 1 had the clown one, right? Wasn't it season 1?
Yeah, this is our first season 5 episode.
Ooh.
However, we have done two episodes of season 6, which were better than this. Frankie saw one of them. The damned die naked last week.
Well, I seen the last scene.
Yeah. I don't remember what the fuck that was anymore.
That was the Wisconsin.
He was in a bubble bath.
The Wisconsin 8 gets electrocuted by a clock radio.
What?
Exactly.
Oh, in the bathtub.
Yeah, in the bathtub.
The foreign girl.
Wisconsin 8.
Yeah. You call her Wisconsin 8.
I'm she's a LA 3, but she's a Midwestern 10 or 12.
Look, she's from Eastern Russia. She's in Eastern Europe.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
I'm from the movie Eastern Promises, but I survived.
I had to look at his balls so many times on the set.
Oh my God, Viggo Mortensen.
I had to hold Mortensen's balls.
They're not very
ball
big.
wrangler.
Not very big. Yeah, granted, it was cold.
It was cold.
I have these stars are a fucking birthright, man. That's a good movie, Eastern Promises. Unlike this shit.
I did figure out how to watch The Simpsons on Disney Plus in the correct aspect ratio.
Yes.
So I watched the monorail episode finally.
Oh, good. And it was all
Why do I
correct.
keep leaving you around? Leaving you lying around. Whatever it says.
Did you see anything incriminating there? No. Good. I don't know why I keep you lying around like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a great show. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm. Oh God, this hurt. This was like my temples hurt. Oh my God, I can't wait for next Sunday or next Saturday for another episode.
Next week is. Let me go to I moved our live schedule to a different program. Oh, next week is Frank. You need to be here. Inside number 9, 605. How do you plead? Suggested by Jelly A on YouTube.
Okay.
And then we're doing the same thing with Lee Martin's The Midnight Hour, 609, Vendetta by Numbers.
Oh, no.
Which is described as...
read the synopsis, please.
The girlfriends, former and current and prospective, of college student Rick are being systematically murdered by a serial killer who taunts the local police department with bizarre phone calls.
So every other episode of The Midnight Hour.
Hey,
and I bet you that doesn't even happen in the episode. Read the synopsis for this episode that we just watched.
Hold on, it's got the Eastern European girl in it.
Hey, she's back.
There you go.
There you go. Right.
She's 57 here.
I smoke. Midsummer. What is she?
Oh, no, it wasn't her, but
was that the Incredible Hulk? Oh.
So today's episode is a synopsis of sex, murder, and mystery combined in this provocative entry in which summer employees of a small country resort are being killed off by an unseen hand. I read that off earlier.
Yeah.
I had to pause it because I'm like, wait, what the fuck is this about?
Yeah, exactly.
It still didn't help.
No, it didn't.
Oh. Cast, here's trivia. There's trivia for this episode.
Holy shit!
This entry features the most prolonged bedroom scenes depicted in season 5.
He's right.
Cast and crew battled claustrophobic conditions while filming the climatic scene in a storage room 5 feet by 5 feet in size.
Okay. Is that it?
That's
how long were they in there?
At the end of the episode.
What, Frank?
But that's claustrophobic, 5 by 5.
Well, when you have 10 people in one room, it could get that bad.
Had to be hot.
Yeah, you leave
You're
a
talking
fucking
about
door open.
the sound guy, the DP, the 3 actors,
Dick.
Lee Marvin.
Dick. There was no sound guy. Come on.
Yeah, you're right.
The sound guy's attached to the camera. We all know that.
You're right. All right. So
and the scene where they're in the car and they're clearly using the GoPro audio. Oh man, should I play that for a second?
I couldn't
be
the sound guy this week because he was having a baby.
But so mad about.
I don't get this opening scene. It's so bad.
It makes no sense.
I just want to skip to this. Listen.
Real glad. So tell me again how we got these jobs anyway, because last I heard your old man wouldn't even let you work.
Well, that's because my old man lets his slutty new trophy wife, Perla, call all the shots for him.
She hates me. Who doesn't?
Very funny. Anyway, 4 employees took off without giving notice. Basically didn't have time to hold interviews, so here we are, guys. Job's ours.
Well, their losses.
Turns out this is the scene we needed to watch. But we couldn't hear it because it's annoying as fuck.
But it still makes no sense.
Well, now I know. I didn't realize that was his stepmom until he reveals at the very, very end.
So the guy at the beginning of the movie was the father.
Yeah.
Which is worse because that
guy.
Yeah, but go back to the beginning, show his father. He's literally 24 years old.
He's the same actor.
Is it even worse?
Oh
God. Oh God. You son of a bitch. Well, yeah, because he says my wife.
She's like, isn't your wife gonna care? He's like, don't talk about my wife.
So glad that you got away from your wife for a minute.
No, he's older.
Not much older.
This might be the last time that you see me before you check out.
I won't come in you.
I won't come in you, he just said. Ugh.
But wait, she said check out.
I promise, I won't come in you.
He owns the place.
I didn't realize that's what he was saying in the beginning. I won't come in you.
Oh my
God.
I'll pull out, I swear.
You made such a mess. Be ashamed.
This should have been called the pull-out episode.
But someone might see us.
No. Nobody's gonna see us.
This show is very sexy. This show's, I think Lee Martin's idea of sexy is fucking in the woods.
That happens a lot.
It sucks.
Oh yeah, he totally pulled his dick out there.
Oh my God.
Is that it?
Oh my God.
Is there more?
No.
Seriously, that's a sarcastic amount of penis. Is there more?
You like it, don't you?
Okay.
Wait.
No, I caught this the first time. I want to rewind. I'm pretty sure I hear Lee Martin go, action. Ready? I'm glad we're doing this because I was like, oh, what the fuck was that the first time we watched it? Ready? Okay. Crank up the volume. Oh, there it is.
I heard it.
No, I'm good.
You like it, don't you?
Oh shit!
Oh, you're saying action for her to say it off off camera. Oh my god. Oh,
He's giving the actress a cue to yell Natalie.
Oh my god. So we'll keep going because watch. Okay.
No,
it's
I
chopping up.
If she sees something like this with you inside me, she's gonna kill you. She's gonna...
No, he is older.
I think it's the same actor.
No, now that I'm seeing him, he is an older man a little bit.
Like by 4 years.
No.
He is obviously late 20s.
I will say this. On the high-res screen here, you're seeing like a really, really downgraded version of what I'm seeing here. He is older. I will give him that.
It's not the same guy, no.
No, it's definitely different. And he's older. I can tell from here.
Better body.
See the forehead wrinkles?
Nice. Thanks a lot, Natalie. Yeah, you're a real fucking tease.
He's not old enough to be his dad, mind
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
No, I'm not saying, but he's like 10, 12 years older.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. I can
And
see
what middle-aged man would be like, "You're such a fucking tease"?
yeah,
Natalie.
he's not acting. He's reading Lee Martin dialogue.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna be here when you get back, though. You hear me?
Natalie, where are
He looks like Nathan Fillion's stand-in.
Okay, so she was the one calling for Natalie, who's fucking. I'm glad we're doing this, by the way. Who's fucking her husband?
Yes.
So really, it's probably what happened in real life is she caught them fucking, killed them both, right?
No.
In real life, like
No,
she
no.
says he died of a brain aneurysm.
Well, no, but that's
blah.
that's not what happens though. Because she says she didn't kill him.
What did I just say? I said she says.
No, I know, but the son says he was going to blame the father for the murders because he killed everybody. The son's the murderer, and he got mad.
Why are you? You're talking about something that has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
No, but the stepmom has nothing to do with any of it.
She killed the fucking cop. What do you mean she had nothing to do with any of it? She
No, but
clearly
why?
killed this girl and her husband.
Yeah, but why did she kill the cop?
Okay, so is it a weird coincidence that the son killed Natalie and then she kills her husband? It's a weird coincidence, right?
But why would she kill the cop?
Because he was on the Natalie. I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense.
Because but they're having an affair. So he's only there to fuck her. That's why he's there, remember? The cop goes, I was looking for you. I want to do you again. And then she goes, yeah, you like this, baby, and stabs him in the heart.
But it seems like to me, she killed her own husband and lied about him having an aneurysm.
Okay.
But also coincidentally, her stepson killed Natalie.
Is a mass murderer.
And was going to blame it on the dad who she's killed. And is pissed that she killed the dad and is going to pin it on her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she's mad. Okay. So, and she's mad because she found out
Lee Martin
he didn't change the
look me in
will.
the eyes right now. I want to have a conversation with you, man.
He didn't change the will. That's why she killed him prematurely because she never changed the will. That's why she's mad.
Imagine a world in which you wrote more than a first draft. Imagine a script that made sense if you looked at it in any sort of objective lens. Like imagine the viewer watching your thing and going, thinking, what's going on?
What? Huh?
Imagine them wanting answers to what they're watching here. Even if it's on public access, you still have to answer those questions for them. A mystery is a mystery, but not if the mystery is what the fuck did I just watch? All right, Lee, thank you for joining me. Let's continue.
Wait, here, hold on. What do you need? How about some help with dinner? Can't find Mark, James, or Rhonda anywhere.
Okay, so at this point, it's a year ago. The son killed all of those people she just listed.
Yeah, Mark, James, Rhonda. That's 3. She's 4. That's
I
why
assume Rhonda was their version of the fat girl last year, right?
Help me, Rhonda.
That's a bus driver name. She's a hefty one.
How you doing?
Yeah, she's a biggins. Okay.
That's weird because I just saw Mark a few minutes ago on the greens, but I haven't seen James or Rhonda since lunchtime.
You know, it'd be fun seeing those greens, seeing that golf course.
Maybe they're so mad about getting written up.
Your husband was just inside me and promised not to come in me. This is an awkward conversation to have, right?
Yeah.
Do you think they might have walked?
Well, it'd be nice if they said something first. None of them are answering their phones, and I can't run this goddamn place by myself.
Especially with no eyebrows.
Get Mark first. We need an experienced server. We'll move.
I love this audio.
Action.
And there's the moon spotlighting the field.
I can't afford a golf course. This is as close as we're going to get.
This should be the only poster you need for this show.
Yeah.
Where's this light coming from?
Obviously her right.
Yes. No, her left, but...
Well, you know, yeah, all right.
Yeah. But is it a golf course light? Because she talked about the greens. She looks like she's on the greens.
People don't play golf at night.
Yes. But it's like, is it a raccoon light? And she turned it on? One of those wild lights.
It's a security light. That's what it is.
Oh, man. You watch her walk all the way out of frame.
This will save time.
It was the same light, different location.
We only have the hotel backyard. We can only use my backyard, my uncle's backyard for 20 minutes.
I'm glad we're going back to this opening scene because it'll answer none of the questions we had.
No.
Okay, we don't need to watch the rest. She gets shot.
She gets shot dead, and then they got to replace the 4 people. But here's the thing. It's the next summer. So they're replacing these people from the last summer. They didn't think of that during the fucking year.
I just want to put a pause right here and just think what the son's doing here. He goes, okay, for some reason, I want to pin some murders on my daddy so I can get some money and own this place, own this resort or wherever the fuck it is. A resort so complicated, one woman can't handle it. Well, one woman and 5 teenagers can, or 4 teenagers.
It's the best Western.
That's a weird mix there where one person is so overwhelmed, but one person and 4 teenagers who are fucking in a hotel room are fine.
She's apparently that incompetent.
Yes, but he wants to own it. So he goes, you know what? I'm going to kill the woman my dad was fucking, and then I'm going to wait a year. I'm going to kill the other counselors too. So they're all fucking dead too. And then for some reason, I'm going to wait a year because my dad's not around to take the fall. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. I'll come back and I'll start killing them all again, one by one, Mrs. Voorhees style. And then I'll get my stepmother who's, wait, where's my dad? Oh, you bitch, show me where my dad is. Now I'll make it look like you did it because my daddy's dead. Wait, that didn't pay off. Now I'm dead.
And you took the blame.
I just want help.
The right to blame, I guess.
There ain't no help here.
And now let's look at it from the wife's perspective. Persephone, or whatever the fuck her name was.
Pilar.
Pearl
Crabs.
Don't think your
Perla. I'm sorry.
Big Lebowski joke earlier went over my head.
Pilar.
Like, that one.
Pilar. Does he write anymore? Oh no, he's had health problems.
He's got health problems.
Oh, it's okay. These men are the police.
Oh man, we didn't want to give that impression.
This is your homework, Larry.
So
come on, we know it's homework, man. What you do with the fucking money, you little brat?
So the wife's perspective is all my counselors went missing. My husband is out here. Oh, here's this lady. All right, go get some work done. So I can't run this place alone. Then she finds her husband throughout the next year. She realizes he has dementia.
Right.
Ties him up. He's having aneurysms. That's her resolution.
He has dementia and he's 32 years old.
Yes. Well, this is the Beaumont thing.
Sure.
Not Beaumont.
A spry,
Beaumont.
a spry man in his 20s.
Charles Beaumont was 32 and his brain was fucking mashed potatoes. So
I understand that, but I don't think this is the same thing.
This guy's dick went into his own brain and fucked itself.
Because he
his
literally
balls got so backed up it muddied up his brain with semen.
He looks like he's a fucking zombie from a Fulci movie. Like, what the fuck? Like, no brain aneurysm does that.
Lucio Fulci's like, oh, this is too much.
Oh man, that's stupid.
That's just, you tied him up even though he's dead? Why'd you tie him up?
And I'm dead. This movie's stupid.
I have zombie birds in my movies, and you're doing this shit?
I have a zombie fight the shark. It's great. This makes no sense.
So, her plan is, my husband's dead. He had brain aneurysm. For some reason, let's take him out into the basement and tie him up, even though he's dead. And just so my son doesn't get the inheritance, which is this club and the money, so I can keep my job. When he comes back next year, I'll have none for preparations. She seems to be completely oblivious to the fact that he's even there.
Yeah.
And then she just he happens to hear squirrel, and she shoots him in the head.
Yeah.
And takes the fall because the black kid sees her.
Can we see his overacting again with his teeth clenched so I can't understand half the dialogue he says? You're going to pay for what you did to me.
You know what's funny is I had it on screen when he was talking, and you were doing that, and I thought that was the dialogue.
You ruined everything.
It wasn't my fault. I never would have killed him, but I saw what you did to Jennifer earlier.
What did you say? Answer me. What did you say?
I came in a while ago and saw she had been shot. Suddenly I realized all the other summer help that disappeared didn't quit. They were killed by you.
That's right. I drove all the way from Illinois.
He's about to fall in a vat of acid and take his vengeance out on
I like
Batman.
how he says, I had to drive all the way from Illinois to do this. That's a lot of work.
Well, she said part of her plan was I make the dad dead, but make him look like he's alive so that he has to send the son out of state to college. Why the fuck is that a part?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
What? So she must have approved some weird loan in his dad's name,
but that's never
for a college
mentioned.
out of state. But why go to Illinois? He's there in like 6 hours max.
Well, maybe explains it.
Illinois to kill the kid that you hired. I knew without help, you'd be forced to hire me back with my friends.
Your friends? What kind of maniac are you killing your friends?
Was Jennifer my friend? Bouncing me off like I had the plague. Was Brittany my friend? Treating me like dirt. What about Dominic and Gabe? Screwing the girl I love.
Wait, he loved her?
Yeah.
You offered her up like a plate of fucking Doritos, man.
That's love.
He literally said, like, yeah, she's super fucking easy. I fucked her behind the shed last summer. This girl's like, zero resistance, man. She's a trailer park in Oklahoma. You're a tornado. Just have fun, man.
He clearly has issues.
What the fuck? Why? We know none of it, and that's what matters here.
Yeah.
Just because reasons.
Can we please?
Because reasons. I want an episode of this Lee Martin's The Midnight Hour because reasons. Because writing is hard.
I was gonna kill everyone and make it look like my demented father did it. I even used the same.
Oh, can I also point the fact that his gun is like the smallest caliber weapon I've ever seen? But it
blows heads off.
Look at that thing. It's like it's less than a 22, and it's like blowing heads up.
Pew.
It's like a BB is gonna pop out of that thing, and their heads are like
the airsoft gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gun.
Look at that thing.
It's like you know what that is? That's like a marker put into the barrel.
Yeah,
that's a pen.
It's a plunger, like a
screwdriver.
It's the end of the cleaning pipe.
Well, no,
left it in there and called it a barrel.
It's a Bic wrapped in black duct tape. That's electrical tape. That's what it is.
And look, you know what it is? It's a Bic grill lighter.
Yeah.
With a handle.
Oh.
Because look, you got the.
Oh. Oh my God.
This looks like the fakest fucking gun I've ever seen.
You know what? I bet you it doesn't have a grip.
Well, here's the thing. You're in Michigan. You can find guns really easily in Michigan.
Oh dear.
Just dive into any body of water.
It's okay. You can get one over there.
I need a gun and someone's gonna show up.
Yeah, what's going on there?
In his office. But he's dead now, so that plan won't work.
I loved your father, I swear.
Oh yeah?
Yo, did her hair go when he went plan?
He
like
puffed in
plan.
her hair.
I don't know how he gets that much wind resistance when he's talking through his teeth. All the wind is hitting the back of his fucking teeth.
His nostril air.
Nostril air. It's the wind from his performance, sweeping her hair up.
Give him a kiss. Give him a little kiss, Perla.
It's my favorite part of the movie.
What did you say? Honor your
on
mouth?
the mouth.
Oh, on the mouth. That's what I said. Okay.
You kiss that corpse who looks like a fucking creep show zombie. You kiss that Italian zombie with an IE. Why? Where the fuck they spell it? Oh, I had a question of why the interrogation lamp in front of the dead body.
Right, yeah, exactly. They needed a light source.
Hey, this is less disturbing than a scene we've already seen, where a guy fucks a dead body. Full on sex.
This is true. This is true.
And she just has to kiss him on the mouth. I will say this. Not a bad zombie looking dude.
No, the makeup's pretty decent.
Yeah. Well, it's clearly a head because in one angle you can see it's just a head by itself because they didn't show the body.
It is really fake looking, but it is.
I don't know if you saw that. It's a shot where it's just a head and it's just sitting there on a piece of wood.
The dude needed to see a dentist at some point.
There's only one hope for me now, Perla, and that's if you commit suicide with the same gun used to kill.
How do you not see this backfiring?
But watch, he's like, because Lee Martin's off screen. Action.
Do it.
So it was the other kid coming in the room here.
You can almost see the blood splatter come out of the gun.
Well, it's a CG blood splatter, so I'll be amazed. This could be explained away by going, okay, what the fuck?
That is a huge. I'm sorry, but that is a huge hole in the side of his head from that gun.
Yeah, for a 11 millimeter. I didn't want to call that thing.
It's okay. It's just a flesh wound.
A 3 mil.
She blew off my jawbone. I'm fine.
That 0.5 millimeter bullet that she shot him with. And I love the fact that it exploded the fat girl's head, but him, it just kind of like blew up his neck.
Well, her head was made completely out of pork fat.
And the whore girl blew her eye out of her socket.
Just her eye.
Just her
Watch.
eye.
No, later.
Oh my god, this is like the greatest thing ever.
He comes in and fucks the girl. Oh, the CG here is. Oh, come on.
I didn't wash my hands, bro.
It's covered in her. That whole fist, man. That whole fist. See you later.
It's like
okay.
Wait, oh, that's her face.
Yes, that's what I want to show.
Oh my god.
It shot off her skin. So that means it would have to hit at like a weird angle.
Yeah.
That it separated the skin, but you see it and it's like a chunk blown out of her. Like it hit her in the head and then exploded.
It's amazing.
It doesn't make any sense. And look at this. This is clearly
paint.
Clearly fake.
Yeah,
it doesn't even look like blood.
What is that? Like it's like a flame. Like
it's like it's supposed to look like someone did this as they died, but that's not what we're supposed to be seeing.
No.
You know what
Chris
this
on the bed.
is? This is a screenshot from a previous episode, and he put that face in separately, but it was he couldn't figure out how to get rid of the other blood from the scene.
It was that episode that we watched where they're in the
Yeah.
house the whole time, and then the
Yeah.
zombie comes out and kisses him.
Something like that, yeah.
Do you remember that episode?
Because he wants to use because he can't like go back and shoot a plate like that.
Do you remember the voodoo episode?
Yeah, itty bitty Satanica.
Yeah, dude, it's this.
Yeah.
Remember the blood on the door that changes every time?
Yeah, same thing.
Fucking voodoo magic, man.
Okay.
Itty bitty Satanica.
So he goes inside here. Fucking
the Screech is gonna get some.
Jimmy from Yellowstone goes inside. And Frank gets that joke.
Yeah,
he saw the show finally.
It's a good show, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
He's like, "Well, you get your pillow," and he does have that line of dialogue where he goes, "Are you almost close? Today I get back to work." And then we see her. Look at this.
Anna Kendrick, no.
But look, that bullet would have had gone into her skull to remove her eye and then throw her skin out on the outside. What is in that gun?
Back and to the left.
He's like the Hawkeye. Each bullet is a different trick.
No, he's not even that. He's wanted. He's fucking James McAvoy, fucking flipping bullets around in midair with his fucking swing of an arm.
Like, why does this is the fakest blood I've ever seen in my face.
Curve the bullet, motherfucker!
The same effect on the bed that it is on her.
I mean, I love how they made like half her face discolored to match the part that's laying on the floor.
It's awful looking, but no budget.
Post-production is only so long, okay? I can't do everything. This Lee Marvin.
But it's not long enough, but also too long where they get claustrophobic in a room for the end scene.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Which
you
is
have
it?
to have
Which is it?
trivia. Gotta have trivia for something. Gotta put something in there other than everybody couldn't understand the script.
Here's my most attainable goal I've ever had. I want to get someone who's worked on one of these Lee Martin shows on this show.
Well, wait, did we ever finish watching that behind the scenes video?
If not, we're gonna watch it last. Every single day I check online to see if I can find the missing 27 episodes. I have all but 27 episodes.
Oh man.
From what season?
All of them.
Well, what? There's a
can't
few
find
from each one.
Everyone.
The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 episodes of the show you cannot find.
Yeah, that's too bad.
And I messaged Lee Martin himself, and he got back to me. And I was like, "Hey, we want these on DVD." He's like, "Yeah, I hear that a lot, but nothing we can do."
I hear that maybe 2 times a year.
He's very reachable, Frank. This is not a hard goal for me to have. I've already talked to the man.
I was going to say, like, why don't we have him on the show?
I don't want it to come off like we're making fun of him.
No,
That's
I
why I don't want him
appreciate
to
what
have-
he does.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
both
pre-
want to
yeah.
have him on and don't want to have him on at the same
Yeah.
time.
Fuck it.
No, I want an actor from the show to come on and be like, get a little more loosey lip, get him drunk.
I've
You know,
talked
see
to
what
actors about shows, and good luck with that one.
He kept touching me.
Oh, Frank, you're talking about actors?
Oh, yeah, right.
We're talking about
I'm
people
just
who
saying
are
they
on-
have no personality.
No, people who are on the midnight hour.
Like there was an actor from Banshee who was mad at Don and I because Don didn't like his character, so he got all butthurt about it.
You do not like my character. Why did you not like character?
Because he was a neo-Nazi. It's like, and Don didn't like the fact that the show went that direction, so he got mad at us.
Makes sense.
It's like, we're not supposed to like you, stupid. Like, more.
You're so bad. You're such a good character. You're such a good actor. You were so evil.
Yeah, he was a good actor. I'm just saying. It's like, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem with the direction. Don was the one who had a problem, and the guy wouldn't come on because of Don's take.
Wow. What is this shit?
Yeah. All right. We're done, right?
Yeah, we're done. This is it.
We've tried to figure out things that we did last summer. I don't know how to.
I don't
So
know.
few people have rated this. It's under 10. I can tell you that. Because on IMDb, it doesn't give you the score, which it only does if there's more than 10 reviews.
Jesus.
So we have ultimate power right now.
If we each do one, then we might get it over 10.
Yes. Please open this page. Lee Martin's The Midnight Hour, season 5, episode 10. I'll send it in the chat here.
Well, I got it right now. I'm going to right now.
Okay. Frank, hold tight. I'll send it in the chat. There it is. Review it with what you might. And let me know when you do, because I'll refresh the page. Oh, man. Yeah, I got to go with that. I have to go with that score. Let me know when you're done. I'll refresh. Don't tell me the score yet.
Well, that was the season finale.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, my God. Okay, rate this. I'm going to give it a 5.
9.5.
I'll give it a 5.
What do you mean you won't give me a half? Fuck it, 10.
I just gave it a 5. All right.
Frank?
Giving it a 10.
Do you have to sign in first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured as much. Don't lie to me about you scoring it already.
Hey, the Midnight Hour has a 7.5 rating.
No, yeah. I hit 10 and then said, sign in. So.
Yeah. Please don't give it a 10. Give it a real score.
Okay.
I gave it a real score. Like
3.
What I think this deserves out of 10.
Oh my God, there's more that Lee Marvin. Oh wait, not much more.
So let me know when you're done, when you sign in, Frank, if you can.
Yep, I'm done.
All right, refresh. Nothing yet. We'll probably have to wait 24
Hey, he's got 2 projects coming out 2022. Blood Curse, The Haunting of Alicia Stone, and Blood Curse 2, Osmodeus Rises.
The Haunting of Oliver Stone?
No, I hope so.
The Haunting of Alicia Silverstone. That's what I heard.
Hey.
All they got rid of was the word silver there and as a person.
He
All right.
does say, oh my God, he gets trivia.
I gave this a 2.
Oh, you're cruel.
I gave it a 3.
How was I cruel? It deserves a 2. You know how many questions we had? We've gone for like an hour. We're usually like 35 minutes and we're done. We're at an hour 6 right now.
Well, here you go. Here's a quote. I despised every day job I've ever had. If I actually believed there would never be anything for me to do or think about but an office job, I'd get a gun and blow my brains out.
And frame it on a lady.
Uh-oh. On scripting, The Midnight Hour, no one will ever know which one. Oh, I know which ones. But a few episodes have some very autobiographical elements to them. Ironically, a couple of those have become cult faves amongst the fans.
Please don't be die laughing. I assume it's die laughing.
Who probably would be shocked to learn those outrageous characters and situations they fall in love with are based on real people and incidents.
Except for the fact that people falling in love with these characters is not based on real incidents. Nobody's ever fucking done that with this show. You kidding me? Damn, dude.
Oh, God.
Okay, Frank. This will be the last thing we talk about, then we're out of here. I don't want to make fun of this guy too much because he had 7 seasons of a show produced, and I kind of want to be like, God damn, dude, like really, genuinely, God damn, dude, awesome.
Hell. Yeah, like you know
it's hard fucking work getting shit done.
Yeah, I mean, kudos on him for doing that.
But when you watch the show, you're like, that's probably how he got 7 seasons done because it's. But I also go like, well, theater productions, like really low budget, like black box theaters, make shit way worse than this show is. For the same amount of money, and so I want to have him on, but I don't want to sit here and make fun of him because I don't think he deserves it.
Well, no, we wouldn't make fun of him while he's on.
No, not even after. Like, I think this is a badly written episode, and I think he didn't even fucking try in this episode. I don't think overall he doesn't try.
I hope he didn't try. Put it that way, because this was a poorly written episode. I'm not gonna sugarcoat.
Oh no, there's a difference between not being honest and just shitting on him for no fucking reason.
Well, how old is he?
I have no reason to shit on him. You know, I mean, the only thing I have to, the only thing I can say is what I've seen, and I've seen one.
No, but none of them are like great. But like the fact that he's hired all these local actors and local directors and people light the show and makeup artists and all this sort of stuff. And he's got all of them to come on board. Speaks fucking volumes, which is kind of amazing that he ever got this done for $0. It's on public access.
Yeah.
And that I find vastly more interesting than just making fun of the guy and having him on. Be like, you fucking so like.
There's
Well,
no
I
reason to do that.
never said it to his face. No,
I'm not trying to be mean or anything.
Yeah, I just if we ever have him on,
we're not going to
curious.
have him on.
I think we could.
It's not going to happen.
We should.
No, we should not.
Frank?
Without Dick.
Frank,
yeah, I'm down.
No, Dick, you were on board with me. Like, let's have him on and let's be honest with him. How the fuck did you do this show for so long for no money?
Now, after reading his quotes, he's obviously insane.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of that. But
it's fine.
I just want to know, like, production-wise, how he did this more than anything.
Yeah.
And how he handles the odd success and if he thinks it's sarcastic or not.
Okay, here's a review. April 5th, 2016. There was riots in the streets. Tell me, where were you? 10 out of 10 gets to you. The scripts are brilliant. I must say, every one I have seen so far has a factor that makes you want to stop and think about what on earth you just saw. That's half truth.
Next time we have with my music store.
You can't dare to stop watching because of how interesting the entire plot line is. Most episodes are filled with plenty of sleaze and graphic violence, so fans of exploitation won't be disappointed.
Finally, I got the alcohol I can't afford.
The murders are stylish and sometimes gory, and Martin has populated the series with several strikingly beautiful women.
Let it burn. Let it burn.
She was buying some Pampers. Oh my God, this is amazing. 8 out of 10.
Sorry,
any
Sublime reference. All right.
What?
And that's what we have
is
here is a Neil Breen that we can actually touch.
This is going to piss you off.
Yes.
10 out of 10. Twilight Zone, never heard of her.
Oh, I read this the first time we did the show, remember?
Okay, yeah. That's amazing.
I was like, because I was obviously the Twilight Zone comparisons. Because I downloaded the show off YouTube, and I was like, yeah. And I downloaded 150 shows, and finally I clicked on this one, and I'm like, I actually started skimming through it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And unfortunately, Adam was already gone by then. And I'm like, oh, Adam would have fucking loved this show.
Yeah.
This is right in his wheelhouse of sleaze and just, it's.
Did you send out those movies yet?
No, they're right here.
Oh.
Been a little preoccupied.
Oh, please.
How is Nolan?
He's good. He's been sick, but we'll leave that off the show. But should I ask him to be on? This is what I'm getting to.
No. That's what I would say. We do this. We keep going. Let's get deep into the show, then ask.
No. I'm thinking we do next week, and then I ask him.
Yes, what I mean.
I want his foresight before we finish off the show.
Well, I got his foresight. It's right here. I got his foreskin. It's right here.
I could also send him some questions and be like, "Hey, we're doing a podcast about you. If you want to be on, great. If not, here's some questions I have to ask."
I'm actually quite aware of your podcast, and I must say, you guys can go fuck yourselves. That's probably what he'll say. And Frank is an asshole.
It's like me.
What?
He's been at 1.5.
I don't even know who the fuck you are.
He really doesn't like Frank.
Fuck that Frank guy. I don't know who he is.
He thinks I'm Frank. That's the thing. He thinks I'm Frank.
I know. I don't know. If I wanted to tell him to go fuck himself, I would have already. So I don't know.
Hey, the Damned Died Naked. That was another season finale. Oh, he really nails it with these season finales.
Yeah. So far, the only episode I actually liked of this show is the Wings of Satan, the 311. I think
that was hilarious. Yeah,
that one is fascinating.
Itty bitty satanica. You're dumb. You're just a dumb bitch. I don't like you.
Frank,
I
these
bang
are
you
all
a
on
couch.
YouTube. Check them out when you can.
Yes.
Every episode we've talked about, which you can see on the website or
Hey,
on the show,
Maybe
they're
we'll
all on YouTube.
Maybe we'll do Midnight Hour Reduxes.
Oh man, you know, it'd be amazing if he joined us as a mic, like he joined the show.
Stop putting these lofty goals in front of us.
It's not a goal. No, we're talking about having Spielberg on to talk about Close
Stop putting
Encounters.
these dream of dreams, these unattainable dreams in front of us.
Here's the thing: it's like Neil Breen. If Neil Breen had a chance to talk about his own movies with someone, he definitely would.
Oh yes.
So I think that Lee Martin would be like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it." And as long as we don't go like, "Fuck you, why'd you do this?" Like, I want to know why you wrote this way.
I wouldn't say fuck you. I wouldn't say anything
Exactly.
mean to him. No, not at all.
That's why I want to ask him.
I would ask him, how the fuck do you convince people to work on this? Like literally hours of work for you. What is your power? Are you a cult leader? Like, how do you do that? Are you David Koresh?
David Koresh.
Like, shit, how do you do that?
That lunatic. Drink
me
this.
For the midnight hour. I must sleep with all your women.
No, they didn't drink anything.
No, he's burnt to death because
they got burned to death.
The FBI lit them on fire. And
Oh yeah, that's right. No, I'm sorry. I got too.
Jim Jones doesn't drink this guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Jim Jones.
There.
Yeah, Koresh was Waco, right?
I guess Jim Jones had a bullet through his head because he did not drink the Kool-Aid. Somebody shot him because he was trying to get out of there, and I think somebody figured it out that he was basically going to kill everybody and take off and disappear. And they said, "Oh, fuck you, Jones."
He did kill everybody.
Well, he did, but like I'm talking like somebody like
he even killed the senator that went down there to check shit out.
Well, that's what got them in trouble. That's what happened.
Shot him at the planes.
Did you ever watch that ESPN special about the basketball team? Oh, it's great. The Jones, they had a basketball team that was traveling, and they were in like international games. They weren't there when that happened. Jones's son was on the basketball team. His father murdered thousands of people. His family, everyone he knew died when they were off playing basketball. There's an ESPN documentary about it. It's fascinating.
I still, when I walk into the living room and there's like all these people passed out, like when her family's over, I'm like, it's like fucking Jonestown in here.
Holy shit!
And you're like, what? I'm like, really, guys?
Read a book, guys. Come on.
That's a funny joke, and you guys have nothing.
Fuck, guys. Come on. Read
you don't appreciate history.
Fucking ignoramuses.
Is there a comet in the sky or something?
Yeah. Put on your fucking Nikes and what the fuck, guys?
Come on, this is my associate Bo Peep.
You had to wear special shoes, according to James Jones.
No.
Jim Jones.
April 24th, 1992.
Oh man. There's a movie. Did you ever see that? What's his fucking name? Why am I blanking? It was a found footage type movie.
Oh.
With like, it's basically the Jamestown Massacre.
Right. The Wingard or whatever did it, or Sacrament.
Adam Wingard didn't make it. He
Sacrament.
The Sacrament, yeah.
Sacrament, yeah. I heard about it. I didn't watch it. I can't watch found footage movies. So
I'm pretty sure. No, I watched it and I was like, this is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Then I watched Mike and Jay talk about it on Red Letter Media, and they're like, it's pretty standard. And I'm like, I actually enjoyed it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's pretty tense. You know what's going to happen, but still cool to watch. Check it out.
Well, I guess that one show, the Flanagan show, was supposed to be really good. What the new one you just did? One? Yeah, it was really good. I saw the whole thing on Red Letter. I didn't have to watch it.
No, I didn't.
It looked really good though. It looked real good. It's probably really good.
I want to watch it before. I don't watch their reviews until I watch the thing.
Well, yeah, I don't care about spoilers.
You've always been that way. I do.
Yeah, I just don't care.
So
yeah.
I always have to yell at you not to spoil shit.
I know.
All right.
Trinity's dead.
Ah! 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 Let's play the clip again. All right, Frank, Dick, let's get out of here.
Bye-bye.
Terrible episode. Until next time, I'm Phoenix West. Nothing else.
Frank Lakes.
Dick it.
So long, citizens.
Wow.
Lee Martin. Why? Why did you write this? My brain is hurting.
You're a genius.
I had to drink extra because of this.